Hello, everybody. Welcome to the session. No voice difficulties, but no technical difficulties this time. Yes. Yeah, and Alex is on Foundry this time.
Oh, I was supposed to be on Foundry?
Listen.
You're Foundry.
Listen here.
Crap.
Actually, even Runa is.
For how
on
long?
Time?
The question is,
For
when
how
will it
long?
crash?
Yeah, that is always the big question.
That is the biggest question of my life, is when will Foundry crash and never reopen the same?
Because you guys stay
Scarred.
Yeah.
Alright, folks, I am...
Or when will my computer decide that it's tired of working and I have to reset and update, or turn off and update before I can use the internet because it turned off my internet.
The updates are a once in a every week thing.
I know, but it turned off my internet.
Look here, Isaac. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow.
Cat? I'm a kitty cat, and I
What
dance
have you
and
done?
dance and I dance.
Alright, I'm going to jump into the recap, which is a bit of a shorter one.
Don't hit me.
So, we began last session with the outsider forces from the Farscape beginning to swallow and change places within parts of Alokrim. Through a number of sources, the party managed to learn that the city had entered a competition with an outsider god called Arbitrary. And to the winner, the spoils is the opposing city. Yaisel found herself confronted and escaping from an old enemy.
Yeah, I got it.
Confronted outside of the new arena. The party seems to have lost some of the king's trust as well, due to their former dealings with the invading
I wouldn't
forces.
say lost his trust.
You can't say all
That
of
is
ours,
literally
it's
what
just
you
yours.
guys said last turn, which is why I wrote it down like this.
And also, it's all on him.
Barian soon after found himself confronted by the missing guild master of the Thieves Guild, Clemens. With a crossbow to his face, he was informed of the existence of the invading doppelgangers, witnessed entering the city by Clemens, and we ended after a short tussle between Clemens, the party, and Barian, leading to at least a few more of the party being within the circle
You
of
mean
trust.
just Drae?
That's why I'm at 14 health.
Yep. And we ended mid-afternoon. You guys are within Barian's tower. You are on the main level, and you are now standing before the seated queen, Hestia, who brought herself in, threw back her cloak, and said that she needed to speak with you all.
You mean the queen that I fireballed?
I would also like to remind
Yes,
chat,
the queen
Yaisel's
fireball.
still drunk.
Oh, yes.
Yaisel's...
Yeah.
It hasn't been that long.
Drunk and in a somewhat informal audience with the queen.
Leaning on Lorelei.
Yeah.
She was just taking it.
The queen casts her glance over the group of you. Fine features.
Hello, Hestia.
Hi.
Hello.
What a pleasant sight to see in my tower.
I'm hoping it's one we can keep between us.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
secret.
Of course. Yeah. Sounds good. Yep.
I came because, although the king has elected to keep some information separate from you, I trust your group.
Barian does like a side glare at Drae.
Returns that side glare. Glaringly.
I had a few things that I thought should be brought to your attention. And I hate the burden that this information is, given your past history in assisting us.
Oh, jeez.
You might have noticed that the King's Retreat, the floating mansion, has been replaced by islands that float in the sky.
Hmm.
Yes.
You may not know that the King's Retreat housed many of the concubines of the king,
Oh.
including many of his less direct descendants.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Getting some Game of Thrones vibes here.
He's
Currently,
a homewrecker.
our best knight, has been sent to the outsider city to lay claim to a portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
We're short on manpower, having to send some of our best to claim portions of their city, and use what we can to claim back parts of ours.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that you've been taking us up on our request to look into some of these. If I could move that one up on your list of priorities. The king is not in a right state of mind with many of his family members missing. His judgment is clouded. It's not something we can afford to have continue.
Okay.
Do we know what's on these islands?
Somewhat. They seem mostly humanoid, and fairly peaceful, although they do impede progress.
There's like a champion, right? That's how this works?
Not one that we've managed to meet so far, but as I said, our best are currently unavailable. The ones we did send returned, soundly beaten, but not killed.
Okay.
All right.
I bring this to you because I do trust you, and it pains me for you to be so tangled up in our city's affair, one that I am well aware does not always treat kindly to our own kind, as she kind of motions towards her elven ears.
Under the table.
Well, it's our city too, Hestia, and we'll
You under the table?
do our best.
Dilbert!
Dog break. Dilbert, you can't guard us. You have to listen to your
Get
mom.
out of here!
Dilbert the Great!
Let's go. He's
Right.
avoiding having to go outside. He doesn't like
Come
the
in.
cold.
Come on.
Go see your mom.
Go, Dilbert!
Come on. Let's go outside.
You guys can't see him because he's under the table,
He's
but he's
tiny.
cute little chonky little
He is
wiener
as
dog.
wide as he is round.
Okay.
It is noble of you to have adopted it so, and a thing that I am grateful for.
Is he standing? Why is he sitting or standing?
What?
He's squatting and doing some push-ups.
No, I'm sitting.
Okay.
A short reminder that Daniel is blind and
Oh,
sometimes
yeah.
can't just look.
Thank you, Hestia. Do you have any other information about how to get on the island so maybe we avoid the deaths?
As I said, there haven't been any deaths.
Oh. Okay.
As for ways up, I do believe you were reported flying in the sky but an evening ago.
Yes?
It's part of why I brought this to you.
How
Okay.
high are they?
Over the water, maybe 100 feet, maybe more. It drifts somewhat like a cloud.
Okay.
I can't
It's fine. We can handle that. Obviously.
I did have one other thing to discuss, but it is slightly more personal and directed.
Okay.
Alright.
As she looks over at Drae, could I speak to the two of you alone?
Guys, can you leave?
Oh, fuck you, too! She stumbles away.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna like, what's the...
Lorelei will like lead.
I
Yael.
meant Lorelei and Drae.
Oh.
Lorelei freezes.
I'm like, yeah, hold on, guys, quit stumbling everywhere. I get grabbed by Yael. I'm like, lady, Jesus, you're gonna fall over. Come on.
Oh, fuck you.
Don't fuck anybody. Stop it.
I want to fucking red.
I don't want to see that.
They're going.
Queen sitting impassively as you
I just look back.
drunkenly
I'm like, shut the door.
as she'll look pointedly over at Kana, who's like, oh yeah, sorry, and get out and leave as well.
Kana!
God damn it, come on.
You smell like alcohol. As the door shuts behind you guys.
What's up?
I understand that you've butted heads with someone powerful in the courts.
Who exactly?
It's hard to miss the moves being made against you and a certain organization.
Make a wisdom check. Let me actually land it on the table. Ooh! The natural 18. Who do I think she's talking about?
You
I don't
would
really know
guess
myself.
she's talking about the Proudfoots.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, like the shadow, hood, cloak. Sounded like he was in charge of everything.
I'm not at liberty to share who it is, just that it is someone whom I've been keeping a close eye on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure what has happened between you and them, but they are gathering a rather large movement against you in the near future.
What kind of movement?
A raid.
Okay. What kind of a force do they have?
I actually did not come to help you circumvent this.
Okay.
I was hoping that you could find some way to convince them that you are on their side. And perhaps, should they ever use you to make a move, you could let me know what they're planning and what they've asked of you.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of being a pawn.
Looks over at Lorelei.
Zero emotion.
What is Lorelei thinking?
Lorelei is trying not to giggle.
Why?
Oh, at Drae.
Not wanting to be a pawn?
Yeah. But is also terrified. Like,
Okay.
She's never been, like, talked to by somebody this powerful.
I understand that it is not a convenient position to be in. It may help to soften some of the losses of open battle against them. And I would be in your debt.
Alright. So, you're not gonna tell me who they are. But you want me to work for them.
If it is possible, it would be well that I could keep close tabs on them. I know enough of their agents in the courts to at least see where their attention is now.
It sounded like the things they wanted me to do weren't the most, like, legal or
All the
non-violent.
better that I should know what they're planning.
So I wouldn't be responsible for anything they would make me do.
I would protect you as best I can. My sway is not insignificant.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I ask. Thank you. Does he mean that honestly? Like, is that something she should roll an insight check for, or what's he thinking?
Yeah, he's sort of, yeah, he means that.
Okay. Well then, I think for now, those were what I thought prudent enough to come and speak with you all personally.
Mm-hmm.
If you could give my thanks to your fellows, you are dismissed and I shall take my leave.
One last thing. Do you have any idea how I would, go about getting a hold of a certain fey entity that seems to have it out for me?
What do you mean?
Well, they kind of showed up and then left, and I wouldn't know how to get a hold of them if I had to. For example, talk to them about maybe not waging war on the city.
I would like more detail. What fey entity, what war do you portend?
The person you were just talking about
Ah,
He's not a fey entity.
aren't.
did not understand they were fey.
Oh, are they not? They seemed kind of.
By my information, they are not.
All right, never mind then. Then the whatever the heck it is, get a hold of it.
I'm sure you'll speak to them quite soon,
Great. Yeah, that's.
given the raid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Should I give you enough information to circumvent that? I doubt. that you could speak to them without drawing too much suspicion.
Okay.
This one you will have to weather.
Cool. Yeah, thanks.
My apologies. As she'll stand up, put her hood over her head, and make her way out the door. And you guys will see her when she comes out, and she'll just give like a short nod to you guys as she'll make her way out of the courtyard and into the city.
Roscoe from the corner of the room just goes, "Oh."
So, you guys are alone once again.
Eyes narrowed the owl.
She didn't say anything about the owl.
Was he in the room?
He was in the
Oh,
room.
she would have said something about the owl. I didn't realize he was there.
Okay, then Roscoe's not in the room.
And she is the sort to notice that type of thing.
So we have to go on islands
Yep. Just islands.
and get whores
Concubine.
Concubines, a little
and
different.
children.
They might not be children.
She said illegitimate babies.
She means bastards.
Yeah, not.
Yeah,
they might not
sure.
actually be babies though. They might be like grown-up babies.
Oh. So
Also,
we have-
children with concubines are not bastards. They're not bastards. Concubine is like lower than a wife, but it's still a legitimate sire. It's just not like in line for the throne.
No,
A bastard is having a child out of wedlock.
with someone outside of your wife.
No. In a system with a concubine, you're not a bastard if you're sired between a concubine and their husband.
Even-
The concubine is not first wife.
Yeah, they're like, if your wife, something happens, they move up. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Wasn't Jon Snow had with a concubine?
King
No idea.
Henry VIII had
No,
concubines.
Jon Snow was like I don't remember, and I'm gonna get corrected on the internet if I try.
Anyways, yeah,
Okay.
no, concubines are, especially in this culture, like legitimate and legal wives. They're just, in the case of the king, they're not like the head wife, and their children are not in line for the throne unless
What time is it?
midday in the game and 6:17 in the real world.
We have
We
a fight in the morning at the
I don't.
ring.
I don't think all of us are currently fighting shape.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
I
smell like alcohol.
Yeah, I just sort of give
I
Yaisel
got
a
some alcohol.
So do we go tomorrow then after
You
the
push
fight?
Yaisel?
just like very gently.
As Yaisel stumbles.
No, I cannot catches you. That was mean.
No.
I was
What?
testing a theory. I'm a scientist.
No, that was...
Scientist.
that was-
I thought you were a sneaker.
He said shh.
Don't try and confine me to one box. I can be more than one thing,
You're using a lot of big words.
like a scientist.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Alright guys, I have a plan. Come here.
Oh.
I'm gonna need some gold.
Wow, what else is new?
Yeah, this does seem to be how all the plans start.
We're all gonna go, okay?
And?
So
$5?
Okay,
I can read.
Really?
I can read.
I can read a little.
I can help you read.
Okay, I can do.
And she flitters like,
Ding!
she makes that sound after too.
I like that's her new thing, just flicking her headband of intellect.
How many people would be coming? Me, Yaisel.
5?
To what?
The
To go to the island.
5? We might be able to
Yaisel.
leave Kana behind.
No.
I could.
If we had to.
I could do Lorelai, Drae, and Yaisel. I could do the three of you.
But then how do you get up?
I can get myself up, no problem.
Okay.
I could bring Kana, but I wouldn't have any 4th level tomorrow.
Well,
We're gonna bring to the group. Kana? Do we bring you? Do we bring Kana as one?
I want to
extra?
come.
I want to bring.
well, I don't think we go right now.
I miss
Anyway.
No, but
Kana.
I have to prepare.
I miss her the whole time.
Okay, we'll bring Kana.
Yay!
Okay. Can I get? We'll spread the cost out. 200. I need 600 gold.
What?
What for?
That's a lot of gold.
200 per person.
What is this?
The only way that we're all gonna fly up to the top.
But what are we using the money on?
Yeah, what's this money being spent on?
I'm using it on glyphs to put fly into glyphs. So that
Okay.
we can all trigger the glyphs at once.
I don't know what that means, but here you go. As she hands you a bag.
There's 846 gold pieces in this bag.
That is incorrect.
How much is in the bag?
There is. Where's Kina?
I made it up because you didn't give me an amount.
I was waiting for you to look. God, why do I have her so far down? There is 6,100 gold, 10 silver, and 20 copper in that bag.
Kena,
Is that enough?
this is
It has lots of the gold ones you said you needed.
This is over 6,000 gold
Wow.
pieces.
Is that a lot?
You know what? Why don't you? Do you want a chest in the college here to put your
I
money?
have a
safe?
chest.
Where?
She, like, pokes her boob.
He was like, I got one too.
You have a chest in your boot?
Boob. She pokes her boob.
No. Like a chest, like a. Do you want somewhere to safe to put your money?
My money's pretty safe with me.
This is like. Okay, here you go, Kena.
No, you need it for your spell.
That's way too much.
Oh, then take what you need.
What's 600 divided by 4?
150?
Yeah, I'll take 150 from each of you. Is that okay?
Okay, but you have to help train my gladiators. She'll...
Alright, I can do a class.
Yay!
And then I'm going to go to the market.
You didn't need very much. She like puts the gold belt back on her person.
Oh, Beryl, we're gonna have a talk. Yeah, and then I will go and I will cast.
Where's that amount, by the way? Don't judge me. He's looking at my 12,000 gold. Stop.
Stop.
Why is it there? What?
Okay.
I have 14,000.
So I'll go and I'll put.
I don't know where it's from.
Did you spend money in your gladiator school yet?
I'm at 10,000.
What the heck?
What are you doing, Barian?
Yeah, I go and I put 2 in the main courtyard, or actually up on the roof.
Okay.
I put 2 more. Yeah, 2 more glyphs of flying.
Okay. You take the time to, hello Dilbert, to inscribe those onto the top of your tower. You spend the components as you create the 2 new glyphs of fly.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you guys doing with the rest of your day? It's getting a little bit later into the afternoon at this point. Some of you are drunk.
Not pointing fingers.
Not going to name names. Not going to point fingers. But
I do use my arcane recovery in there.
Sure, yeah. You can spend an hour to do that.
Arcane.
So-
Spend some hit dice.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want to take a long rest, or a short rest, sorry, that'll take you an hour, and you guys can spend some hit dice and stuff. And what do you guys want to do with your evening, if anything? It could just be a let's wait till tomorrow.
I don't want to do anything. Geisel's just happy being drunk. That's it.
Okay.
She's finally not stressed.
Is that the same for everybody else? Heading to bed, taking your long rest.
Harden
and
to
going
Bard.
Uh,
Drae Lorelei.
I'm going to let Kethel know,
Okay.
to be on the lookout for, like, a raid.
Sure.
Legends.
Sure. Okay. You've heard of one?
I got a tip. Something might be coming our way.
Hey,
All right. I'll tell the
think-
boys to arm up.
We could make a set of cards, like a booster pack, based off of this.
Should we go into hiding?
Might be a good idea, especially with everything going on in the city.
All right. All right. I'll tell them to clear out. Do you want anybody left in the bar or what?
I don't know.
You're the boss.
Okay, so out of game. Where are the people gonna go if they're in hiding?
They're not going to gather. So
Mhm.
your organization will go on pause. And they're going to either stay home or hide out near, like, with friends or whatever. Like, they're just going to scatter.
Okay. Okay. So. Alright, how about we have Big Red, and then I'm gonna name the groups of people that Lorelei told me were, like, not in my favor.
Yeah, how many groups was that?
It was under half. I know.
I need to know how many groups it was.
You told me.
Uh-huh. But those are like 10 groups. So if we're saying 4, that's like 40 people.
Oh, okay. That's a lot. I'll, like, put... Yeah, Big Red will stay at the bar,
Okay.
like normal, and then I'll put, like, a group in there.
Okay, like, so one group, like 10 people.
Yeah, just a
Alright.
handful of people.
Alright. Should I tell... Like, I don't know if Big Red's gonna want to stay in the bar if he knows a raid's coming.
I mean,
Wouldn't it be better to put someone lower on the totem pole, less important, if they end up in jail?
I don't think it'll be the city that's raiding. I don't think.
Alright. Okay. I'll tell
Yeah,
him
I
to
want
arm up
people who
then.
can stand their ground.
Alright. Well then, I'll get on that.
Alright.
As he'll turn and start carrying out your orders.
Alright. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, you guys head to bed. You wake up the next morning. It won't be very far into the morning before there will be a knock at your door.
What's that?
At the... Did we stay at the tower, or where'd they go?
Are you guys staying in the tower?
I would be.
It feels like a safer place to stay than not
Everyone,
at
yeah,
the moment.
Oh, okay, there won't be a knock at your door. Somebody knocks on an empty knot.
Yeah, because Wednesday's at the tower, too.
Okay, what are you guys doing with your morning?
I go up, cast
Okay.
the final cliff. Boom, boom.
Okay,
Quick,
you take
arcane
the
recovery.
hour or whatever
Ba-boom.
it is, and then another hour to recover your spells.
So,
So,
yeah, the spell casts quick. But
does it? Glyph of Warding?
yeah, let me double check it. I don't think it takes an hour.
Thought it did.
Alright. Don't forget, we have our
Glyph
fight to go to this
of
morning.
Warding. 1 hour casting time. Yeah, so 2 hours later,
Well, we have a fight first, don't we?
you guys were warned you would be incinerated if you did not arrive at the Coliseum today.
Yeah, so I'd be out getting ready for the.
Okay, you're up, fighting off a
Probably
hangover and stretching. Wednesday's puttering around, and she's got food brought to you guys already. She looks a little, like, put off.
Oh, that's 1 hour.
What's up?
There's a cook here, and he shows up early in the morning, and guess I'm just used to being more useful. That's all.
You're very useful.
Wednesday,
Aye?
do you want to be more useful?
Why'd you say it like that?
Because at a certain point, you're a smart person,
Alright.
and there's things that you could do that are more than just wiping tables. I'm not saying that wiping tables bad, but come with me for a second.
I mean, I'm
And
already
we'll-
doing lots more. I mean, I'm handing people their money, and I'm making sure they're alright. I'm not used to having somebody do the cooking, that's all.
Okay, okay. Do you want one more thing to do?
No?
Okay, we're good then.
Alright. Alright. Sorry, I was just griping a little. Mostly to Drae, actually.
Oh, you should.
Well, I think
Because he asked.
you're very helpful.
You're very helpful, yeah. Wednesday.
Very
It's a
helpful.
good answer. Thanks. Anyways, here's your food. And she'll hand it over to you guys. I already did the coffee, how you guys like.
Oh,
He didn't do it right, but I didn't tell him either, because I kind of want to have something that's just me, you know? But,
sure.
here's
yeah.
your coffee, and, I guess we'll be, buttering around. I guess I have more time to watch your, folks, eh? Consider I'm here now and not going back and forth.
For a little bit.
It's a
Just-
weird city right now.
Yeah, it's not safe right now.
Aye.
Keep an eye out. I'm. Baron, do you think your tower's gonna be, like a target?
I mean, it's pretty tall.
Do you want defense or anonymity at this point?
Well, Well,
I would say maybe it's a possibility.
Yeah,
it
but
could
like
be
Brand's tower got taken, so I don't know how much defense can really do against anything.
well, I think the things that are going to be taken have been taken, and I think that the elfin dude in Hall probably stopped him from taking anything more.
Hmm.
I don't know, it's up to you. I feel like maybe like the tower has some magic on it.
Yeah, but I'm sure Brand's does as well.
Bran's got taken by something much, much more powerful than...
Yeah, what if that comes back?
Well, then we're hooped. There's nothing you can do to stop it either.
Yeah,
They wa-
but
if they
maybe
wanna
if
take
we're in
the-
the knot, then we wouldn't get taken because they wouldn't be after a random house.
Or they'd take the knot just like they took that mansion and the other mansion.
I mean, that's a decent point, but there's
Well,
a lot more houses than there are wizard towers.
Alright.
Why don't you take a vote?
Yeah, a vote.
Or just get married already with the way you do bicker? I don't know, pick one.
Yaisel will crack out in laughter at that.
A vote, sure.
Bicker that
How
much.
about a vote?
Ah.
I'm fine. Don't really like democracy, but a vote.
Alright. Drae?
I
Actually, hold on. I go get a hat. Tear up some paper. Everybody put your thing in. I put my paper in.
Wednesday takes a bit of paper and scribbles on it and puts it in the hat.
Okay. Drae will write on a piece of paper and put his thing in. Lorelai will write on a piece of paper.
And now let's tally the votes like real people because we don't have a hat with stuff written in it.
Okay. Guys, what did yours say? Wherever you wanted to hang up. No.
I kind of like it here.
So tower.
Yeah.
Okay, so one vote for the tower.
Drae.
Drae voted for the knot.
One vote
Not.
for the knot.
Lorelai.
Voted for the knot.
2 votes for
And I
the knot.
promise I'm not just being like an asshole. but
Wednesday?
making sure to-
Wednesday voted you two get married.
Okay. I voted for the tower. And we don't have a tiebreaker.
Kena.
Kena. What did Kena vote for? Did she put the forest? I swear to God.
That is what she put.
Well then,
Alright, Drae.
democracy fails again.
Drae, you're the tiebreaker. And I walk over to like the side counter and start doing things.
I don't really care where we stay.
From now on, Drae, whenever there's a tie on votes or when we can't decide something, you are the decider. Leader
Okay,
of
we'll
the-
stay here. Fine. No forest then.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that.
Not looking at
Not you.
Kena.
The forest is better.
It's so far away.
There's my big brother there, and he already protected the forest. He already proved that he can do that.
It's a little out of the way, though.
Except when
It's a
we had to
forest.
break them out.
That's how they work. Yeah, well, I don't see you fighting anything off trying to steal your tower. He fought off the things trying to take parts of the forest.
Good point.
Can we go fight the ring? I don't want to.
Oh, fighting? Okay.
Fighting.
He's gonna look at you just like, you can walk to the island.
Me?
That was more pointed at Lorelai and
Oh.
Kena.
What did I do?
Oh, I thought she said something. Or was that Drae?
No, I just.
No, out of character. Which one
she
said it?
didn't say anything.
No.
Was it Drae or...
What did Drae say? What are
did
you
Drae
talking
say?
about?
Oh, what you said when I was... never mind then.
All right.
Okay.
I thought I heard one of your characters talking.
So,
I'm an idiot. Couldn't even hear me talk.
it sounds like you guys are deciding to stay at the tower. Where are you guys going next?
The gladiator pit, so we aren't incinerated.
All right. You guys make your way to the Coliseum. At this point, it would be pushing about 10:30, 11 o'clock. You guys would arrive, and you would see the old man behind the desk. Oh! Oh, you actually came back. You know we can't incinerate you if you're not in the arena, right? That was just a joke.
You shouldn't have told... Oh, that was a joke. Wait,
Which was
the part about
joke.
not being in the arena, or...
No, that we would incinerate you if you didn't come back. We can't,
So
you're
we
not in
could
the
just
arena.
leave,
Well, we can incinerate you now.
but we could step out of the arena.
If you're quick.
We're
I want
he-
to fight.
We're
I
he-
want to
We're
fight.
here.
All right. Well, you know the way. You've got 5 minutes, of course, so you'll be incinerated.
Buried has come prepared. Already dressed.
Same guys.
All right. As you guys make your way into the coliseum, let me activate that. Okay. I even still have the group of you in here. How perfect.
Would Lorelai would have had time to pick up 300 gold diamond at some point, right?
Yeah, she could have done that last night.
Okay. And I'll add another one. Because...
one thing she would learn when she's there is that there are now sewers beneath the student market that weren't there before, with rats and stuff that pour out of them frequently, causing messes and outbreaks of different not-so-pleasant viruses.
Yeah. It's also worth noting that before going to the student market, she would have, like, dressed up in, like, full, like, hood over her face and, like, long sleeves and, like...
Okay.
Very much like anonymity kind of garb.
Anonymity.
Gotcha. Alright, so you guys step into the Coliseum. As up in the big box of death, you would hear, same face, much younger voice, the announcer. Well, look who's returned! Our favorite murderers who killed your favorite contestants, the innocent goblins! But without them, you wouldn't have gotten to see the zombie goblin fight, and wasn't that exciting? Well, folks, here you have it. Our new contestants entering the arena. All of their opponents free to murder them as they murdered those defenseless goblins.
They fought. They were equal contributions. To
I'm
the
turning
fight.
off the volume from the arena as a silent spell will fall over on me. Well, folks, after we get that annoying hum back, you will get to see them fighting with our newest contestants. We won't have them starting in the middle of the ring today, though. Mostly because we can't stop our other contestants from tearing them to pieces if that were to happen. Oh, they loved the goblins so, and also their mindless beasts. Anyways, fight starting in 3, 2, 1! As the silent spell will disappear. As you guys would see coming out of the gate opposite of you along the long arena here.
Oh god.
Can I get a shing?
What have we got?
A number of creatures.
Oh my god.
I'm also gonna get some music going.
There's like 7 creatures.
Oh, it's a Gerpt inflector.
Alright,
It's pink with
get
crab
some
claws.
music going.
It's a pink crabby. It's a shiny crabby.
Oh, and you know what I don't have open?
Your Pokedex? Fucking get that shit open, because that's a shiny crabby.
Krabby. Water type Pokemon.
Wait, it's evolving into a Kangler.
Alright.
Known for their sharp pinch, these Pokemon will help you out.
They can move learns like guillotine.
They can move learns.
They can move learns. I'm gonna move.
Alright.
Watch out for their claws, or you'll in for learning. It'll hurt.
Okay, I've got my stat blocks now. So we are ready to start with you guys over on that side, them there. Go ahead and roll your initiatives, please. I would like Drae first.
Drae got a 11.
That is much lower than the 23 you had from last battle. Barian.
That's a 13.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Lorelai.
8. With advantage, by the way.
Jeez. Yaisel.
10.
Well, that's the same as last time. And I suppose I am forgetting about Kena, who got, I'm just gonna put her as 9 so she doesn't
What did Drae get?
conflict with anybody.
11.
Yeah, 13 and below is the
8,
options.
Like, Kino got 9?
8.
Where you tell? My 13 is reigning supreme.
Well, no, the 22 on the Kruthik adult is currently rated.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about that. Oh god.
Alright, we got those two at the front. I need to see movement
It's so
speed.
perfect.
What are you doing?
I mean, front of her eyeliner because she's been trying so hard to make it perfect.
Okay, they are going to hold their action along with.
How many is there?
There are two small ones in the front, one large one behind it, and then 4 tiny ones around them.
Okay.
The Kruthik Young are also going to hold. So Barian, you are up, as you are currently. Yeah, that's a big arena. Barian is currently 100. Is that 200 or 100? 130 feet from their front line.
They're very far away.
Bonus action. Blades.
They are all grouped up.
And then Baron's just gonna kind of look, and he's gonna look back. And he's like, "Do we do a little bit of fanfare, or like what?"
I really feel like we're about to die.
Okay. He turns. He's gonna hold his. He's gonna go. Fireball!
Don't think Fireball has the range.
150 feet.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Huge.
Holy crap.
Centered in the middle to hit everybody. 40 foot.
100. That'll reach, yeah. Right, let's get some dex saving throws.
Woo! Yeah, saving throw.
Oh, hold up. Some of them are going to be gone. I was looking for a burrow speed. It didn't show it. It didn't list it in their speed. It listed it somewhere else. So there will only be one of them there.
I want to cast Fireball.
Yeah, I did look for their burrow speed, but it didn't show
So
it.
they're all burrowed?
Except for the big one. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so Barian's going to walk. How far away am I?
You're 130 feet.
Down.
A little more than that. You'd be 135 feet from
Okay,
the
I
big
move
guy.
up 15 feet.
Okay, Alex, if you can move him up 15
15
feet.
feet. So I'm within 120 feet of the big boy. The big chunk. Big chunk.
What do you want to be the big thing?
120 feet. To the big chunk.
I'm so smart.
Bonus action blitz up.
Okay.
So as I'm walking up, we just kind of pull out my wooden,
Star-Lord walk.
pull out my wooden training sword,
All right. Drawing your legendary block of wood.
and then and then I'm going to just cast Firebolt.
Nice.
Okay, casting Firebolt at the Kruthik Hive Lord. Go ahead and roll a hit.
Yeah, I never. Can I? Oh no, I guess I could use it as an arcane focus. What is it called?
It's a Hive Lord.
Oh, okay. That's an 11.
11 will miss as you fling it. Not used to throwing it quite this far. It fizzles into sand on the ground.
Just gonna look around.
Nice shot.
It's just open sand, nothing else.
Yep. Big old oval. Okay, next up. Oh, I gave them individual thing. Okay, that's okay. They're all doing the same thing. Drae, you're up.
Alright, seeing them all go like into the ground. God damn it. These things are already annoying. I'm gonna stand in front of Barian, shield up, and I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Dodge.
All right.
So looking at the ground, like
Run in
ready
front of your
to
brother. Dodged,
sort
ready to
of
avoid anything that might.
emanating sort of a force around me, slowing
Yeah,
me down.
dude, you got your psychic force around you like a shield. Okay, then that brings us to Yezel.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Is there any dark spots on the map?
Is there?
Yeah, in the shadow created by that gigantic crab.
A big shadow. You can see the shadow on the map.
Oh,
Right.
it's so realistic.
Plainly visible.
How far would I have to get to shadow stuff there?
You need to be within 60 feet of it, right?
I think you need to be in darkness.
Stand in my shadow.
You're currently 80 feet from it. But yeah, I don't know if you need to be
Dash?
in darkness for it.
I could always cast some darkness spells.
You'd almost be better off just cast darkness on like a coin in your pocket and just run around with that.
Well, I mean, that's what you did to get away from,
Yeah, that's what I did.
But it would give you everything disadvantage to hit you and you advantage on everything.
I'm gonna, like,
Very
roll
good.
a coin in my pocket or
'Kay.
whatever. Like he said, cast
one of
darkness.
your rings.
Oh, my ring! It'll be on one of my little rings.
Oh, who do you choose?
Big reds.
Okay, and that is a
Big red
15-foot
ring, big red.
diameter.
Or is it like small and purple?
Huh? Yeah, has a little red gem in it. Her, Big Red, her and Wednesdays.
As you cannot, so you'd be the only one able to see out of you, Kana, and Lorelei now.
Yours are also very much more expensive because they're pure gold.
Take it.
And then I'm going to Shadow Step. I guess.
Okay.
Darkness.
You cannot reach that darkness over there with Shadow Step at the
Can I
moment.
move 45 feet? In that?
You certainly can, yeah. I'm not stopping you.
Okay. And then I want to 45 feet.
You're right behind the crab.
Remember, you can just press spacebar and it'll walk you along.
You have advantage from the darkness.
No,
and you have
Oh, but
advantage-
you do have to be coming from your token.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, no one else can see in your darkness.
That's why I'm leaving.
God,
No, but
what's
it's-
going on?
we're good because she'll hit them a bunch. They'll run away. We'll hit them when they come out.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh.
Interesting.
Listen! I'm trying my best. There we go.
Who turned
Ah!
off the lights?
God. Okay, and then I'm going to take that off. And
So you run up there.
I'm going. I can't even get to him.
Might I recommend the dodge action? Or you could hold an attack if you see one.
The dodge action wouldn't do anything.
Isn't casting darkness an action?
Probably.
Pretty sure it's an action spell. So
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna use my bonus action, Shadow Step, into the darkness.
So you're right behind the big
what
crab.
darkness are
No,
you
no.
shadow stepping into?
The shadow. Wait, you said there was a shadow.
Yes, she just needs to make sure she's within 60 feet of it.
When you are in dim light or darkness, as a
Well,
bonus
they
action, you can teleport.
Yeah, you can shadow step over there.
Where?
Yeah.
Here?
No, that's 65 feet. You got 60
Oh yeah,
feet.
you are in darkness. Never mind, I'm done.
So you have to. She has to shadow step into darkness, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so up here is the only one that's within 60 feet that you could.
Triple take that.
Oh, unless no, you can't. From where you moved, you can't.
Also a dim light.
She can move 5 more feet or something. Or
I moved my 45. So maybe.
If you move closer to it, maybe from where you started.
Yeah. So
Well,
if I
you were-
started here.
you were 80 feet away. You moved 45
So
feet.
45 feet.
Just move another 45 feet and you'll be right beside it.
No, it's very far away.
And that's a key point.
Okay, and then
From
I'm
there
going
you
to
can
here.
Okay, and then you can shadow step 60 feet.
And go here. Oh, okay, well. I'm more used to using Foundry because it never works.
Thanks,
Okay.
Skype.
There you go. As your ball of darkness moves with you before you vanish and reappear
Once I'm
over
in the
there.
darkness, it would have just.
It's not very sneaky because it goes.
Because I would have. It's concentration, isn't it? Meaning I just would have lost concentration.
No.
No, you only
if
use
get
concentration if you
hurt,
cast
have to
another
make a check, and
concentration
if-
spell.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I get to keep it. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, so you're still in your ball of darkness there. Alright, next up is Kana, who is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35,
Careful.
40, 45, 50. Sounds nice. She's going to run up to there.
Can't be careful. They're in the ground.
I know, I saw! As Lorelei's up.
Alright. Lorelei is going to cast. Let me read the spell before I say. Because we've been zinged on this before.
Zinged and zagged.
You cannot see Isel.
I cannot see Isel. Yeah, that's the.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians at level 4.
Okay.
As
And that's 15 feet as well, right?
yeah, Lorelei like waves her hands, and the area around her, you know, like heat wave, like mirages that come off of like really hot sand.
Yeah.
It's like that around her, just like a little more intense, just sort of in the area around her, and
Okay.
everyone she can see who's a friend. So everyone but Yaisel is immune to it.
Okay.
And then she's gonna come up, stand like,
It seems bigger than usual. It's a 15-foot radius?
yep,
Okay.
stand like there. Gonna try and split the difference.
Okay. So move up to there.
Little awkward. But definitely move one more ahead.
You got the movement for it. Also, why don't you draw your own circles so you can move it around?
How do I do that?
The one below the like L-beam ruler, the right angle ruler. If you go to that, you can draw shapes, and you just click and drag, and it'll tell you your radius as you drag it.
Whoa.
Okay.
15. No.
Brings us to the Hive Lord.
This is Final Fantasy fight music for sure.
How do I move the
It's
circle?
not, but
It sounds like it.
How does he move the circle?
you grab it by the middle and you can drag it around. You have to be in the L thing though.
And now from our sponsors, Halloween candy.
Okay,
Brought to you by candy.
the Hive Lord is going to, let's see what his movement will get him. Yeah, he is going to go underground as well.
I'm actually gonna move all the way up here.
I have a feeling this fight is going to be. Yup.
Yep.
All right. So the Hive Lord is gone, which brings us back to the top. As there. There. So that'll bring us to Barian. Oh, sorry, no.
Barian, go up with them.
They
Just
have
stay
movement
together.
for this, so it doesn't bring us to Barian. As digging out from the ground are two
They
Kruthik.
both have to make wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom saving throws.
Will they do right up around us?
Around Lorelei and Kano.
How far ahead are you from?
About
Wisdom plus 1.
20 feet, 30 feet ahead
Oh,
of us.
okay.
Plus 0. Okay, for the young Kruthik, that is a 14.
Fail.
For the adult, that is a 14.
Fail.
Okay, damage please.
Do you want me to roll individually or just roll once for both of them?
Just roll once for both of them.
Okay, they both take 19 points of psychic damage.
That will kill the young Kruthik.
Welcome to.
He's like, ah! As it just gets like torn to shreds, holds its head and screams as it
And it it pops.
As you see, like the kind of ant-like appendages, like as it like falls over, spirits just wraithing through it. The adult one is injured by this, doing much the same motion, and it's going to attack her. Let's see.
calling it right now.
It's going to make a stab attack.
And
Lorelei, that's a 21 to hit Lorelei.
That hits.
That is 8 piercing damage,
8 piercing damage.
and I need a con save.
Okay.
It's going to make its second attack. That's a natural 19. That'll hit
Okay.
for 6 more piercing damage and a second con save.
Okay. Is that for concentration or something else?
Concentration. Yeah. So you need to beat a 10 on both of those. As that will
Yes.
bring us to Barian.
Yes.
how far am I from the king?
You cannot see him. He is tunneled underground.
Oh, like he just pops up to attacks and then.
No, the only one that there was a Kruthik young and a Kruthik adult that tunneled out from the ground.
Yes, the Kruthik adult. Where is that? Kingler.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet from you.
Okay, I'm gonna run in an arc with 50 feet of movement with my training sword in the center.
Sliding it along the sand as
Yeah.
you're like throwing up dust as you go, arcing along the side of this creature.
And then I'm gonna get flanking
Okay, Alex, if you could move his token into
with
flanking.
the Kruthik. And as I'm gonna do the one knee up and sword
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
with advantage.
Correct.
Green flame blade.
Yeah.
9 and 11.
That is a
It's my birthday.
18.
An 18 will hit.
We got a lot of people.
Well, there's people in chat, but I think most of them are adults.
Let
There's only one person watching, and I think that's me.
Hello, if you're in chat.
Hello,
Welcome.
myself. If you're not me and in chat, say something.
Say something. What are you just watching us?
Okay.
Creeper.
Yell at us for not using the rules properly.
Yeah.
6 in total.
3 and 3.
4 and 2. 2.
Does damage type matter?
I don't think so, but I have to check.
Come on, they're bugs. Bug types weak to fire type. Everyone knows
No, it won't matter.
that. They must be bug ground type.
That is going to be 12 damage
Don't look at me.
of slashing fire.
12 will bring it down to crippled as you run up, slashing up into it, as it's like trying to turn between you and Lorelei,
And then
as
as
you
I'm
sever
turning-
some of the appendages.
and then as I'm turning down for my final attack, coming down in the air.
Okay, regular attack. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh no.
Oh no! What could have happened? It's a disaster.
Start annoying.
No! Oh no!
Stop.
I can't find my d20.
Oh, actually,
There's one.
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I have another one. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Here, I'm gonna stand up.
They're behind the case.
In front of you.
In front,
In front of me.
like a chef.
In front, hot plate.
Is there?
hot
Oh
plate.
no, there's nothing else by it. Okay. Wait, we're
12 and 19.
19.
19 will hit, yeah. Regular attack with the sword this time.
5.
That is going to be 9 damage.
9 damage. That is one more than you needed to finish
But
that
there's
one
like-
off. Slashing off some of the tendrils and the legs on it, and then clean down through
I
the
like
neck.
wanted to go clean through it, but it's a training sword, so I just like you stepped on a cut.
Bludgeon the head, start like beating the vertebrae in the middle. Okay, I like that.
As Lorelei's like sort of cowering behind her shield, getting stabbed by this thing. Thanks, Varian.
Okay.
No problem.
That brings us to the end of Barian's turn.
Does it? But wait, Wizard Surge.
Wizard Surge.
You get to cast 3 spells.
Oh god.
It's like Wizards were upset that fighters had Action Surge, so they made Wizard Surge.
It's even better.
As 2 of them tunnel up next to Yeisel.
Oh,
They are blind.
they have Devil Sight?
They do not have Devil Sight, but you are flanked by them currently.
That's great.
And they seem to be focused on you. They seem to know where you are.
So they can start.
As that brings us to Drae.
And we don't even see them.
You do not.
Do they make a lot of noise like, I am emerging from my hole?
Nope.
Do they do anything like that?
They don't.
They announce their presence every time they leave.
Right?
We're over! Polo!
We just entered the arena.
We're gonna move up. Sorry, yeah. Okay. Just gonna move up there. Taking the dodge action.
Alright. Solid.
Hell yeah.
As crawling up in front of you and making a wisdom saving throw. On the table, please. 11.
It failed.
Bad at the game.
It takes 16 points of psychic damage.
That will kill it.
It's like
As it comes up, falls down with your spirits
sound
just
effect.
screaming through it. Which brings us to Kana, who's going to attack it. Oh, and hold an action.
Lorelai's a
Lorelei.
cheater.
Lorelei. Going to bonus action. Cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Not to attack anything with, just to put it up there.
Where are you putting it?
Sort of, yeah.
All right.
Put it there, why not? And then, I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Very well.
I'm tired of being hit by things.
Okay, that brings us to the young one that is lucky enough to come up outside of your thing. And it is going to take an attack on Barian.
Oh yeah, sure.
Behind you!
Okay, that is... Oh, this didn't give me the full stat block. There we go. Okay, that is a stab for a 15 to hit.
Messes.
That's its only stab. And it is gonna stay there as This young one is going to tunnel up over here and needs to make a wisdom saving throw. 13.
Fails.
Damage, please.
I should really put this spell on my, like, quick access bar.
You mean best spell in the game access bar?
16 points of damage
That
again.
one is dead.
One more.
As the Hive Lord is going to tunnel up over next to the young one, it seeming to be smart enough to stay out of the radius of this.
Alright.
My Uncle Barry?
And it is going to attack.
Atakoro.
Actually, I know what it's going to do.
Uh-oh.
So go ahead. Why is it not working? Well, that's close enough to 15 feet.
Uh-oh. Excuse me, Game Master, that is 15.6 feet. That's more than its range.
Right.
You just are ignoring.
Yeah, it's gonna get, that will be Drae, Kana, and Lorelei all hit with the gooing green that starts to, like, gather around the mouth before two pincers open like an ant, and it sprays out over the group of you. I need dexterity saving throws from each
The
of
dodge
you.
action lets him make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
Does it actually?
It does.
Oh.
I just looked it up. Because I was like, that seems like a thing that seems logical.
Yeah.
So it's just.
Who's making Who's making?
That's a fail on Kana.
Okay, now Drae and Lorelei.
Okay.
And this is not one one's more like one. That's a natural 20 for Drae,
Okay, that is a success.
and a 15 for Lorelei.
That is a success as well. So 11 acid damage to each of you. And it would be 22 to Kana, but Kana is buff as hell, so she will take 11 as well.
Wow. Drae is going to reduce damage being done to Lorelei.
Very well.
My reaction: never roll a virtual die. Always roll a virtual die. She takes 9 to hit me.
Oh, wow, he did great. Yeah.
Like, oh shit! Was trying to block himself, missed completely, blocked a little bit on Lorelei by accident.
And then a con save for Lorelei spell. She's trying to beat a 10 again.
Succeed.
Okay. Alright, that will bring us to Barian with the Hive Lord and the young Kruthik next to you.
1 second.
Wait, did we skip Yaisel?
I guess. You guys will just never win.
What do you want to do? We'll go back to you, because yeah, you should have gone after Drae.
That's fine. They came up
Yes, they did.
for her turn. Okay, she's gonna breath weapon the adult.
Okay, dex saving throw.
Actually, no. No, she's just gonna hit him with a sword. Breath
And after I
weapons-
rolled that 18 to save, too.
Oh my god.
Good choice, good choice. Burning is good rolls.
Okay.
We're in his head down.
I'm gonna hit.
My hands are frigid.
I'm gonna go for the big
Ah,
guy.
getting cold feet because you're so scared.
With my +1 sword, that's dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Dirty
Plus
penny.
one.
Yes, please. 10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage will injure that one
And then do
as
it-
you slash into
Do it
it.
again.
Go ahead and roll a hit again.
14.
14 will miss as you swing and
Okay.
you hit it, but it just bounces off of the tough
It's
carapace.
a long sword, right?
It is, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fist.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit
Punch him.
again with your bonus action.
Punch him, punch him.
17.
17 will miss as well,
What the?
as that bounces off
And
of
do it
the
again.
tough
I
skin
use my
coming.
bonus action, like my
okay.
flurry of blows.
Go ahead and spend the key point
These
to make
are
another attack.
Unarmed attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have the +1 from your longsword on this.
I know.
Okay.
22.
That'll hit. Yep.
Better. Good lord.
Yeah, well, the dirty 20 hit, so I would hope the 22 now hits.
No, they're exclusively weak to 20s.
7
it.
damage.
7 damage. Okay, still injured at that.
That would be a fun creature that gets hit by odd-numbered attack rolls or something.
Oh god.
Okay, that brings us to the young one next to you, who is going to make an attack on you. Since they're flanking you, and because they have pack tactics, that is going to be an advantage. 23.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. These guys do big damage, too. That's 5 damage.
Oh, it's crazy!
And that's their only attack. Which brings us to the adult that is next to you.
Okay.
And these ones do get multi-attack, so it's going to make 2 stab attacks against you with advantage. That's a 9 with advantage. And then a 15. Okay, as those will both
Just
miss
like put your
you.
hand on it. You're like, no.
Calm down, doggy.
And then they are going to tunnel down. You can make an attack of opportunity against one of them if you want.
I want to.
Okay, which one?
The adult.
Okay, go ahead and roll a hit.
Isn't my longsword a D8
It's a
damage
D8
if I use 2 hands?
It's 2-handed D10, 1-handed D8.
I rolled with 6s. So I know that's the damage. I'm gonna.
Well, you were just wondering. You were like just now. You're like, hold on a second. This thing
Yeah.
can wait to it. I can stop hitting like a little
You
baby.
gonna hit the baby or the big guy?
The big guy.
Big guy.
No, that was natural too.
That will miss.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, that
You doing
brings
great,
us.
Isel.
Can they
They
see
can't see
her
anything.
though?
Yes,
They.
With what?
tremor sense.
Okay.
Okay, we already did Drae because we had missed Yazel. In fact, we had come back to Barian.
Okay, Barion's gonna
Who
go.
did not get to take his turn yet.
Barion's gonna go and having like kind of watched Drae and been jealous of his powers and seeing how effective it is. Am I right beside Big Kingler?
You are next to the Hive Lord and a young Kruthik.
Okay. I'm going to. How big is the Hive Lord?
He is a large creature.
Okay, I'm going to look at the Hive Lord, and he's gonna kind of get a vision of like me poking my sword into his like eye.
Okay.
He's
Roll
make an
concentration
intelligence saving
check.
throw.
You make a
All
constitution
right.
saving throw. You have to beat it. 10. You
That is, I think he has plus
Fail?
0. Yeah, so that's a 17.
He passes.
Okay.
Very smart.
As the vision goes towards him and it turns towards you like a.
Okay. Does he toast the gather for mine?
No.
Nothing happens if they succeed on that.
It's a
Okay.
cantrip. Yeah, it's
Quicken
gonna be
spell.
crazy.
Blindness, deafness. Make me a save.
Sorry, wait, how are you casting 2 spells again?
Quicken spell.
Oh,
Blindness, deafness.
blindness, deafness.
You can also make an attack.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Can he make an attack?
Yes.
Because it's Bladesinger stuff.
Blades on.
Right, yeah. A regular attack with a. Always forget about blade singers. Okay, sorry, what did you say this was? A wisdom?
So do the
Wisdom
residents.
save.
Right. That is a 21.
Hold on. Is it?
Either way, it's a natural 19, and he doesn't have a negative on anything, so I'm pretty sure he saves.
All right. Nothing.
This guy's beefy.
Nope.
This guy's
Rolled a
lucky.
17 and a 19.
A lot. It's over 20.
Yes, it'll hit.
One.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Magical.
Very well. You carve into it
I
with
smash.
the wood of your blade. Okay, you start giving him wraps. I keep forgetting you've got the wooden blade. You give it like a couple of solid wraps on some of the weaker joint parts of it. Anything else?
That was a hot garbage turn. No. Move on.
Okay. We already did the ones around... No, we didn't. Okay, so it's the ones around Yazel.
You did the ones around Yazel.
Yeah, you did.
Then that means I also did Barian.
You didn't do the ones around Barry.
They're after
we
Barian.
skipped back to Yazel because we missed her in the last turn.
Okay, so then you'd be redoing them.
Okay, then they are going to crawl up. Problem with jumping around in initiative. Feel free to yell at us in chat if you actually remember what happened. But starting with the young one, it's going to make an attack with advantage on you. Good thing for the advantage too, that is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Ooh, max damage.
Get to take a turn.
So you are in for a heavy 7
Coming up in
damage.
initiative.
Okay.
Wow. And then I have to make a save to see if my
Concentration
thing
check.
comes up.
Correct, yeah,
I have to be 10.
correct.
14.
Success. Okay, and then the adult is going to take his 2 attacks with advantage. 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does any noise come out of the black bubble?
No.
You would hear combat. Yeah, there's like blocking and attacking going on inside of it. Okay, that one is also max damage, 9 damage.
That's crazy.
The adult. That is definitely going to hit. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is 9 damage again.
Wow, actually.
As they start just... as one of them like pulls you down, gets you on the ground for a bit, and the young one's like skittering around your neck, pulling like chunks off you where it can, while the one on top of you is like pincers coming down to slam into you before you like bash it off. Get yourself up, sand in your hair, like messed up now as you're like standing there, taking a fair beating from these things.
Yeah, they've done a lot more than I
As Drae is up.
Well, they've done no damage to the rest of us.
I thought my turn last was to replace the one I didn't get last turn.
Yeah. So
Correct.
now I'm gonna
So
go,
you're
and then
after Drae.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Drae, it's going to. Let's just see. Run up behind it.
Okay.
Might not be a great idea. I'm gonna be honest with everyone. I'm going to flank it, and I'm going to jump, pull my dagger, have my dagger like float out of my belt into my hand midair.
Go ahead and roll the
Try
hits.
and land on like a chink in its armor.
Okay, you do have advantage.
Burning blade or whatever it's called. That's a 27 to hit.
27 will hit as you lance down, stabbing in between it. And also you would feel your dagger heat up as both you and it take 5 fire damage.
What? What's happening?
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
As your dagger starts to like glow hot, and then you feel that fade as
Ow!
it sears your hand with the pommel.
Asshole! Okay. Now these. Points of mixed damage.
19 points of damage will injure the creature.
And then the little dude next to it, because it bounces, takes 7 points of fire damage.
7 will cripple it. Okay, that brings us to Yeisel.
Use the rest of my movement to go here.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna adult attack.
Okay.
You could get out of advantage if you wanted to.
Oh,
You could step around it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash
Oh, okay.
Where
and just come here.
Okay.
where would it be to be not an advantage?
They have pack tactics, so nowhere.
That's
If you kill the little one, though,
Good point.
going for the big one.
Okay.
The big one's causing the issue.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
And I'm doing it two-handed with my big sword, so
Okay.
it's D10.
D10.
You gotta roll to hit first.
Yeah, that does not hit. That was a natural 3.
That will miss. Yep.
yeah, what's happening?
19?
19 will hit.
Okay. Okay. 16 damage.
16 damage to the already injured adult will bring him down to crippled.
Okay, punch.
As you slash down and like tear off a whole plate from its back, pulling your sword out, guts just spewing out in the darkness.
Exciting. I'm a punch. Punch.
Okay. You have Oh no, you took your 2 sword attacks. One was missing. So yeah, go ahead and roll to hit with your punch. No +1 from your sword.
25.
25 will definitely hit.
Okay. That is 6. 8.
8 damage. How do you want to do this?
Can I rip its head off?
Yeah, you
And
go
throw it
down
out of my circle?
and like reverse grab and just like rip it off with a spin and
Out of
toss
the
it behind
circle.
you.
Out of the circle.
As you guys from
Guys, I'm
outside,
kinda
those of
worried
you
about-
looking this direction, see this
Never
into
mind.
the dust,
It's fine.
sand flying up.
Okay, I'm gonna use another key point.
Okay,
Attack the youngie.
next key point on the youngling. Go ahead, Anakin.
19.
A 19 will hit, yeah.
Yay.
There's too many of them. What are we going to do?
8.
8 damage will cripple that one, but it is still standing.
You know what else you could do?
Which brings us to Kana.
Yeah, you could stun it.
Can I stun it?
You could stun, try and stun.
You could spend a key point to do a stunning strike, so you could use that during one of your attacks that hits, and then it has to make a con save or be stunned.
Right. Can I do that?
Sure, mark off the key point. I will roll a con save for it. It's a natural 15.
I don't know what my thing is.
I'm thinking lower than that.
It's your dex plus your proficiency. So what's your dex? Dexterity.
My dex is a 20.
Full 5 plus 8, so 15.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
It's a DC 14.
No. How is it? Is it her wisdom?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay. Kana is going to run around the Hive Lord and take 2 attacks against him.
Yeah.
Has advantage with which a 4 and a 2. Why does Kana always roll like this? Nat 20! Didn't even need the advantage. So that is a nat 20 on her 10 sword damage and 10 psychic damage.
10 psychic damage?
Yeah.
From
Good.
what?
It's a good
Her
sword.
Face Steel Blade.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Okay, so that is
Remember, get rid of Kana, steal her sword.
14 plus 20 for 34 plus 4 for 38 damage to the creature as it starts like struggling against you guys, trying to pull her out of its back, where she's just like and ripping some of its scale off.
Imagine what a monk could do with that.
Sorry, what did I say? 38?
38, yep.
Yeah. Okay, as that will bloody the creature.
Bloody.
Lorelei is up.
Lorelei sort of takes a single step forward.
Very well. Lorelei steps forward, your howling spirits
She don't
advancing
attack.
with you.
She kills by attrition.
They both have to make, or no, it's on their
No,
turn.
it's on their turn, yeah.
Okay,
God.
bonus action. This thing can't flank, right?
Correct.
Okay. So it's just gonna...
Can't move it with that, so move it with this.
Yeah. It doesn't take up the space, right?
Correct.
So, yeah, it doesn't matter where it is.
Nope.
It's going to...
Roll to hit.
13.
That'll miss.
It just like...
As the creature just ignores the ray of psychic energy. Anything else from Lorelei?
I think she is just going to Sacred Flame the big guy.
Okay. Which is roll a hit.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, is it a saving throw?
Yes.
Not terrific. Not terrific. Okay. That's 8. 8.
No. So it takes... and psychic damage.
10 psychic damage. We'll put it to crippled.
Okay.
As it's reeling back from the energy. The Kruthik Young will die no matter what, because it has 2 health left. As that brings us to the Hive Lord
Wisdom
itself.
saving throw.
Wisdom.
Alright. Like 8.
Fails. It takes 16 points of psychic damage.
16. Very crippled at this point. Which of you looks the most injured?
Me, Geisel, but you
Not
guys
Geisel,
heal.
yeah.
Let's see. Lorelei is somewhere between injured and healthy.
Okay.
So is Drae.
Where's Barry at?
Variance full.
Okay,
I got
then
it.
Drae it is.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna see if it's acid recharges. It's not. Okay, Drae, that is... What's this guy's bonus? That is a 23 to hit you.
That hits.
Okay.
Man, that thing's got moves.
That is 14 piercing damage.
Is it
That is its maximum.
10 piercing damage.
And even higher to hit you on the second one. 24.
Okay.
Higher by 1, actually.
Stop
Much lower on the dice, though. That is 7 more piercing damage as it stabs into you twice with the pincers on the front.
Okay.
And that is going to bring us to Barian.
Baron's gonna look at it and it's like, you don't hit my brother. And then with like a... and then he's gonna smash it.
Come in. I quit. I mean, I knew we probably couldn't do it, but I wasn't going to find out.
17 and 14.
Over 20 lots.
If it's over 20, it'll hit.
I have the power of God.
This thing has an AC of 20.
Natural 20.
Nat 20.
Right?
But that's on the non-green flame, so we'll do the green
Okay.
flame first.
Start with the green flame blade. This thing is pretty low. I'm thinking that that's
That
all
is
that's going to be
fine.
required.
Total time.
Yeah.
That's what it has left. So how do you want to do this?
4.
Oh, so as it's like turning to hit Drae, and I just like really frustrated, I'm gonna hit it two-handed. I hear like the where it's been hit and everything, and my blade song vibrations see like a crack in the shell. I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and I go and just
Crack it like an egg.
and it's just like dripping, and it splatters back and hits the wall line.
Like a split lobster just
It's just all over Barian.
open over Barian. As that is the end of the Kruthik Hive Lord. Okay. That brings us to our last Kruthik Young that's over by Yaisel. No advantage this time. 18 to hit. And not max damage. That is 5 more piercing damage. As this thing is like clawing all over you.
It's done.
It's this little.
We're gonna skip over Drae to Yaisel.
Okay, guys, you can come out now. They're all dead.
As you hear a like ripping flesh and
God, the
growling
big one.
sound from a Kruthik. Like a little baby.
Don't
ripping
touch
off
Drae.
tendons.
Can I unarmed strike it but try to kick it to death?
Yeah, if you want to just like fucking boot it, it's like crawling up your one leg and you're like kicking it off
Arm
yourself.
strikes can be
Like,
anything.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay.
However you want, headbutts, tail slaps.
You can rip off
The
your
first
arm
one's
and
like
hit
a
with it.
punch down at it, and then the next one's gonna be a kick. Oh, that was 19 without anything.
19 will hit and it has 1 health left. So
oh,
you
okay,
just
then I'll kick it.
boot this off of your leg and like it's like pincer stays stuck in your leg as you like kick the body off of it and like crush the head into the
I
sand.
want
and
to kick
you
it
just
out of this.
stomp it into shape and then just wind up and boot it. As you guys would see it come like sailing out.
Does it hit Kana?
Yeah, absolutely. And you like, slash it. Aww.
As you guys will walk out. They did a lot. They did a lot of damage. I don't understand.
You end the focus on your darkness as
Yeah.
you walk out of the shadow there.
As you just see pinchers in her leg, there's a couple areas that are just bleeding and torn out. I want you to know they got her to 30 health. Like,
Yeah. She is bloody.
As the announcer comes through. And another astounding victory! As there's about, like, 20% cheers and, like, 75-80% are like, boo! Like, quietly, like, look around, like,
that's better than we had last time. We're creating a following.
Soon we can monetize.
well, contestants, make your way out of the arena to collect your rewards, and we'll see you back tomorrow, or you'll be incinerated. The whole crowd takes it up this time. As you guys leave the arena.
Guys, I don't believe this.
I take some time to like put the sword into the sand and just like clean off all of the crab gook.
You start to feel the like area around you start to heat up as you're standing there cleaning your blade.
Oh! There's that run.
Start running. As you guys go in, you would hear the clang of the gate behind you into the sand. As you guys make your way back out to the lockers, collect your stuff.
Clean off
and
my sword.
you clean off your sword properly as you see the old man.
Sorry.
Here's your reward. Clinks it down on the table.
Yeah, let's go look. How much is in it?
There is 800 gold in the bag.
Oh, sure.
Between 800 between how many
5.
people? 5?
Math time.
Good
Mental math. Here we go. 160.
You were looking at my phone, but
not.
160 gold.
Can't prove it. There's no evidence.
160? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I think it's appropriate to remove the Sakar at this point.
Guys, I don't believe this.
What?
I don't know. We're winning people over suspiciously quickly. You know, I've tried to cultivate a following, and even after doing it for over a year, we still have not very many people who stop by.
They like
a
me.
handful of people.
They like me.
They couldn't even see you.
They like me. Did you not see the head?
I heard one of them call you a witch.
If she's gonna go to punch Drae.
Go ahead and roll to hit. So you guys make your way out
It's
of the
definitely
Coliseum.
not like an ill intent though. It's like, shut up.
A friendly punch. We've gotten to friendly punch territory.
Yeah, that's only 18. Yeah.
We're hitting Drae! Yay! Dirty 20. Really?
Well, I wouldn't have my shield out
Yeah.
if that hit.
K9 is like, yay!
Oh, God!
I'm not a witch.
How do you explain the shadowiness then?
Excuse you.
Barian apologizes to the sword.
Witches are cool.
To the who?
To the sword.
Oh, okay. You
One killed me.
you make an apology to your sword there. You don't feel any response from it.
That's okay.
In that same note, Dre's gonna whip out his dagger. What's your problem?
So you
What?
look at the dagger and ask it that.
You guys are like, why are you talking to your weapon?
It's a dagger.
It like burnt me in the middle of the fight.
You didn't burn yourself?
I think that would be if I burnt. Okay.
Go ahead and make me an intelligence check.
Dre's got an intelligence check. I'll laugh at him.
Not one.
Yeah. He's good at intelligence. That one.
Loser.
You feel absolutely nothing. What a pleasant day it is today. You guys got some
Guess
money, the sun is shining.
Yes, I just imagined
Your
it.
brain looks like it's steaming. Like, are you okay?
Oh God.
This happens sometimes.
Yeah. That needs to reboot.
Kate. Geisel,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Oh, and she looks down at the thing still sticking out of her leg, and she's like,
I'm gonna like gingerly pull it out.
ah! That was deep!
Yeah, I know. Better out than in.
And then she's gonna take the other one that was still there.
Is that what the ladies say to you, Barian?
Sometimes.
And she's gonna pull it out. She's like,
checks out.
they did a lot.
Yeah, you seemed fine, courageous, ran into the darkness, and then we just heard.
And she's like,
And then all of a sudden, you came out of the darkness, bloody.
and she's like shaking the sand out of her hair. She's like, bugs. I don't like bugs.
It doesn't work. There's
Yeah.
like a bunch comes out, but you
She's-
can feel it like in your scalp.
She's like,
We should probably like.
Well, we got a
have a
date.
rest.
We got a date with an island. We should go have a little rest and then. a bite?
I'm good.
No, you're not. No.
You're gonna sleep.
Don't you dare use your words of whatever on
There's
me
a whole
ever
bunch
again.
of beds too, like a whole nice.
We're wasting time. I could just go buy a health potion.
How much
First
health
world
points are you
D&D
down?
problems.
How much health points are you down?
I'm only down like.
30?
That's a lot of health potions.
Listen, that's.
You know,
This is
health
such a
potions don't
waste.
grow on trees, you know. We have to work hard to bring in the health potions around
Are
here.
you guys sure you want to waste this hour?
It's like
Yeah.
8:45 a.m.
I'm also
No.
feeling a little beat
What?
up.
It's like 11:30.
See
It took
this?
3 hours for that
Took
fight.
me-
No, it
Look
took
at
you
me.
2 hours to prepare in the morning, making your circle, taking a short rest to get your spell
No, but the
back.
fight was at 8 a.m.
No, you
No.
guys went to fight at 10:30.
Yeah. We
Oh,
woke up
oh,
at
There
sorry, I
was
would've
like
been doing
getting
that
ready and stuff.
earlier.
Yeah, it's like 11,
Oh, okay.
11:30ish.
Sorry, I'll be more clear next time.
No, you also have to sleep the whole night now because you guys sleep in order to maintain your mind connection. So that's about as early as you guys, pretty close to as early as you guys could have done that.
You guys want to?
Yeah, we need to break.
Whatever. Storm off.
Man, what's with her lately?
I can
Withdrawal?
feel you
Withdrawal?
talking about me.
Yay, stomping! She's gonna stomp after you and like jump on your back.
Yeah, I was just gonna. Can I see if I can catch her?
I mean, you can
before-
absolutely catch her.
Okay, and then
Probably
I'm
gonna
gonna-
hurt a couple of your open wounds, but you can catch her pretty easily.
She catches like, let's go, and she runs.
You sprint
go.
off.
Come on.
Kana's like,
As the two of you sprint off. So, it sounds like you guys are heading back to the tower to take a short rest.
Short rest.
You can do that. When you get to the tower, you will see a certain person subservient to you. What the fuck is his name now?
Tethel?
Tethel, yes.
You guys know what this-
Avail. Who is like leaning on a building, like across the street, kind of looking at the guards a little warily.
Give me 2 seconds.
Search the internet for arcane
Backs up.
recovery D&D 5th edition.
Strolls over to him. What's up?
You were right. There was a raid last night.
What
Half
happened?
cloaks poured in. They arrested Big Red and all the guys there. They got him in prison. Not sure when the trial's going to be with everything going off in the city.
Search the internet
Shit.
for wizard
The
D&D
uh,
5th edition.
the bar's been seized, and everything that was in it.
That's unfortunate.
Legal business, apparently. They're shutting it down.
We'll find somewhere else.
All right,
How many? All of them?
all of them.
Alright, we'll work it out.
All right.
Just make sure everyone else is okay.
Okay.
Who took the... Sorry.
I guess I'll come check on you tomorrow. Now that there's nowhere for us to meet up.
Sure, do you know the, what's it called? Hammer and Grog?
No.
I
It's
guess,
on bar speed. I can find it.
yeah, meet me, I guess, here, and I'll show you it.
All right.
It's out of the way. No one goes there.
Okay, I'll meet you here tomorrow then.
Alright.
Morning.
I'm busy in the morning.
So around now then.
Yeah, around now.
Sure. Okay, as Tethel will disappear into the streets.
Yeah, so like she wouldn't have walked in. She would have waited. And was like, what was that?
Nothing. Because Lorelai will answer for him.
Kana like kicking her back like, faster! Why we stop?
Okay, and she's gonna go into the tower. Clearly suspicious.
I take him up to the common area.
Because wouldn't she have recognized the same guy, seeing as how she saw him
No, yeah,
too?
you've met Tethel. You
Yeah,
know him
yeah.
and what organization he's from.
She's like, whatever, as she walks in.
I take you
Just
guys
business.
up to the second floor, and I'd
Oh, we have a tower map now! Let's go!
Tower map. Ooh, I don't own any token with a vision.
Yeah.
and I'd
So I need to turn off darkness.
I'd take him into the second floor, into the dormitory with all the beds and like the little couches, seating area.
Ooh, it's stones. Oh god. Okay.
Alright, we got Barian, Drae, Kana, Wednesday, and Yazel, and I think I missed one.
like, you know, if whoever wants to have a nap, have a nap.
You take him up to the dormitory?
Yeah.
Very well. Okay, as he takes you guys to the dormitory on the second floor.
Oh wait, you guys should come with me quick. I want to show you another thing. I haven't showed you guys yet.
Alright.
As Wednesday will poke her head out of the kitchen. You're back? You look awful.
Yeah, and she's
Your
gonna.
leg is bleeding all over
She's
the
gonna
floor.
put down Kana as she's gonna. There's a limp now. Like it kind of hurts.
Why would you carry it? Is Kana alright? Hi.
Kana
Hi.
just wanted to
Hi.
piggyback.
No, not right now, Kana. Are you okay?
Hi.
Hi.
I wish
Hi.
I could.
She's a Pokemon now.
I wish we could go back to whatever
Kana
we're
King?
doing.
Like that?
Yes. We don't have time.
You
You
need to
have
bandage
so
up.
much
Maybe lay
time.
down.
Relax.
There's not enough time. They're taking our city.
Yazel, you're getting a bandage.
As Stream, welcome to Barian's Tower.
It's
He would lead you guys
Varians.
in and immediately up the stairs to the right, and then over to the dormitories here with stairs arching along the edge of the tower, continuing going up with doors for each level. You guys would see a furnished dormitory with beds, chests, bunks, sort of thing.
Coaches, yeah.
Dazzle would find herself on a couch, refusing. She's just sitting there stubbornly, like, I wanted to be doing other things.
And Baron's just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, Isol.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to rest.
I'm not gonna rest till you tell me what that was.
It's just business.
Business.
I'm wrapping a bandage around her leg.
I'm not liking this attitude.
I'm not liking this attitude.
I'm gonna actually like poke her a little bit, be like,
Ah!
what attitude?
Fuck you guys! She's gonna get up and walk out.
I'm gonna like headbutt her as she tries to get up. Punk! I'm not done yet. Wait 1 minute.
Hurry up!
We're headbutting people!
No.
It's a 17 to hit me.
No, misses.
As you like back up and she like leaps at you.
Down.
Oh.
Alright, you're good, Dazzle. Here you go.
Thanks. It's just gonna
Drink the water.
Lie down.
lie down. There was no lie down.
Roscoe's looking at you from across the table.
She's clearly like not used to being the center of attention, and she's like trying to be like, stop. What are you looking? You're looking at me. I'm fine. Look, it's bandaged. It's bandaged. Ignoring the big,
Yeah.
big gaping wounds and like her side and her shoulder where she was bit chunks out of.
Lorelai's gonna come up and put her hand on her shoulder. Sleep.
Okay, what do I have to go
Cast
against?
command.
What do I-
Ooh.
It
Charisma
is-
saving throw?
Say wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You're pretty good at these.
I'm gonna mind poke her as she's doing it. Make an intelligence saving
Yeah.
throw first.
What the?
Actually, no, it's gonna hurt her. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it is.
Yeah,
gonna
don't.
hurt.
That's only 12.
Yeah, you fall asleep.
Good night. Baron kind of like
As you fall over asleep.
lays her down. I make sure that her crown, her headband stays on.
As Kenal's hand lands on Lorelai's shoulder. That's not good to do to your friends without their permission.
That's all around good.
That's still not good to do to them without their permission.
I
Make
appreciate
me an
how
insight
much you
check.
Love about your friends. Insight check. Okay.
56.
It's not Thaddeus.
Pretty damn close.
Thaddeus had like a plus 34.
Yeah, but she's the
Say 28,
Okay.
27.
There's like very soft spoken, very sweet girl. There's some steel. There is like behind this like she's being nice, but like there's some seriousness to her that I don't think you guys have ever experienced from Kana.
Mm-hmm. All right.
More than that, there is like there would be like a sense of fear in Lorelai, not from Kana, but it would just remind you of any like bad moments. She said like you'd have like a flashback of any like traumatic moments with authority, or with like getting caught doing the wrong thing. You'd have like a very vivid flashback in that moment.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt her.
Okay. Takes her hand off the usual bouncy self.
All right. Drae, who's, by the way, like, is equally as hurt. He's not making a fuss about it. He's sort of sulking.
Sorry, you guys were making a fuss over her. She was trying to ignore it.
He's gonna rest. Lorelai's gonna rest.
Okay, you guys may roll hit dice and take a long rest,
Quietly
short rest.
sneaks up the stairs.
Okay.
You made me burn it.
Comes back down in 10 minutes with a stack of books.
Okay.
Baron's gonna go over to the side table with a stack of books. Start reading.
Start flipping through books. So those of you who are resting may take a short rest. You can roll some hit dice and heal up. Don't forget to add your con modifier when you're rolling those. For those who want a tour of the tower, we got our second floor library with little reading dens there. Actually, you know what? I'm on the wrong thing. Yeah, so we got our library on the second floor. They're in the dormitory over here. And we have Barion's floor up here with his room and personal workshop. And then there's a basement, too, with a laboratory.
Yeah. And the library. Show them the library.
I did, yeah. Look at all those bookshelves. Oh my god. Almost like
That's the only
somebody
sheet you're ever getting.
put like an
for the
hour or
rest of
two
the
into
night,
this.
Dad.
No, come on. Come on.
I no
Come
longer
on,
sheesh.
don't be like
Those
that.
are my old days.
You're the sheesher.
I grew out of my sheesh.
I'm turning a new leaf.
You're the OG sheesh.
I know I am. I don't like it.
Are you guys done your short rest?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys finish resting. Geisel, you would wake up. The spell would have faded.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, it's not like right because there's like the sleep spell, which like
Mm.
forces you to sleep.
For a minute.
Yeah, the command to sleep because I think it's weird to make it like as power. It just sort of like
I think
zonks you out.
command has a much shorter duration.
Yeah,
She,
I don't know.
it's like a round.
Yeah.
She
You're
would've-
forced to sleep for a round, and if you happen to still be tired enough to keep sleeping,
Yeah.
she would have woken up like, what just happened?
An hour later, it's been like moments for her.
you fell asleep.
I did not fall asleep.
Barry
Drinking
jumps with his
again?
book.
No, I wish I were. I could be. What happened?
You fell asleep.
You touched my head, and now I'm here.
She
I
used
don't-
a spell on you.
A spell?
Yeah. I told her not to do that without your permission because it's not very nice.
Why do you use this? What?
You needed rest.
You needed I needed to make my own decisions. You just... She's gonna go quiet, like, in her head, like, what? This isn't what I want. And she's quiet now, just
Okay.
in her head, not very focused.
So, what are you all doing with the remainder of your day? You guys are looking at like
Okay.
12:30 right now.
What time is it?
It's like 12:30, 1
Right,
o'clock.
are you guys ready to go try this island?
Sure.
Ready as I'll ever be. Ah, yeah, we're gonna nail it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, alright, come with me. I'll show
Okay.
you my plan. I'm gonna show them up to the stairs.
My grand plan.
Up to
as you
the
guys
library floor.
make your way
And then
up.
around back, and then up to the 4th floor where there's just 2 doorways.
Yeah, as you guys have to go up a trap door to get on.
And then you can see 2 doorways that
What's up here?
when you guys try to go up to them, you can't get in. If any of you do.
Why can't I get in?
All the other doors in the place have opened for you.
Yeah. What's up with this room, Barian? Why can't I get into it? Where are you hiding?
It's my bedroom.
And?
It's where I put my undergarments.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds creepy.
Well, I did a little bit.
He might have sex with his girlfriend here.
No, she doesn't come over. Well,
He hasn't. Aww.
has she come over to the tower?
Yeah,
never mind.
she has one.
But we haven't had sex yet.
Okay.
I mean, I don't say that, but my eyes tell the story. Yeah, we hang out.
Dry like his sex life.
Yeah.
We go up onto the roof, and you guys see a big. I don't know. It's not 100. It's like what 80 by.
I mean, I can measure.
Yeah, measure it.
It's 50 feet diameter.
Okay. There'd be a guard up here too. A guard or 2.
Wait, he's allowed in your bedroom, but I'm not?
This is the top of the
You don't
tower.
think the guards have access to the room?
Yep, the guards do.
Oh, it does. Yes. Yep.
So the guards, so that they can watch.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I'm gonna go over and say, okay, Yaisel, here, Lorelei, here,
Don't let her
Drae, here, and Kina, here.
Lorelei
Okay.
stays unmoving.
And you guys see yourself at.
Yeah, he's also gonna look pointedly at.
Lorelei,
Sorry,
do you want to
I
come
thought-
with us?
we weren't allowed to make decisions.
Do you want to come with us?
She ignores that. Takes a deep breath and walks on top of the creepy wizard stuff.
Okay, you guys are at there's like a kind of like a circle in the stone, and you guys are at a couple different points. And it looks like there's like a bunch of like different sigils and runes all over the place. You're not sure. Brandon's gonna step over. He's going to wave his wand, and he's going to talk in. It's like clipped Elvish, but it's got weird intonations and different kind of grammatical nuances in it. It's not Elvish. It's not recognizable, but you can tell it has roots in Elvish. Kina, you feel lighter. And then I'm going to whisper another word in that same tone, and then 3 runes on the ground are going to light up, and each one of you is going to get the fly spell for an hour.
As you can see, Lorelei is clearly anxious.
Yaisel's never been off the ground, so Yaisel's like,
I'm like gonna grab Yaisel's hand. I'm like, it's not that hard, and I'm just gonna like go up.
She's clearly like she's a
Okay,
steady
I was like,
person.
like upside down a little bit, like floating up, like
Yay!
You just fly with your mind.
Oh! Catches her sword that like falls off her back.
But we only have an hour. We gotta go.
Is there a way out of this
It
tower?
doesn't take that far. Oh yeah, we fly.
You guys are on the roof.
Oh, we're on the roof. Okay.
Yeah.
He flies
Okay.
up. Let's go. Come on.
Well, it takes like a couple like hesitant steps towards the edge of the tower.
Does Kana have like control over what she's doing?
Yeah.
Yaisel would grab onto like Kana's hand, like, oh.
She rights herself and like flips herself over like, hi.
Hi, can you help?
Okay.
Thanks.
I also don't do this a lot, but she like jerks you over. Oh, that's fast.
That's fast.
As or like just like slowly wobbles upwards.
Yaisel would have her hand over there. I'll help.
You would see that
I know what I'm doing.
Baron has
She
a
would
small
grab her, she's like, come on.
Baron has a small hourglass.
And
Flips
she's
it.
clearly forgiven you.
Guys, we gotta go.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. I'm fine.
Okay.
You all fly off.
Like Lorelai with more like with more ability than you'd think she'd have, sort of takes off after like getting her bearings.
Also, you notice when Yaisel's like,
So is Drae just on the tower?
yeah, I guess he
Yeah.
didn't move.
You didn't give me the ability to fly?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, when Yaisel offered to help, you could tell that all the mad absolutely
All
gone.
gone.
That was just attitude.
Kana, Lorelai, and Drae were all on runes,
Mm-hmm.
and then me and I cast it on me and Geisel.
Okay.
So we all have it. Flying to the island.
Okay. Wizards are pretty cool. Wizards are pretty cool.
Realizing
This Drae's,
that
like,
I did not set
swarming
up
around.
the...
Yaisel uses her tail like fucking tails, and it's just.
Drae. Yeah, and it only cost me 800 gold.
Oh, shut up, you big baby. Money's not that important. Whee!
Wait, we could have the bag of gold that we got from fighting. Not paid for it. We got 800.
You kind of paid us back, yeah.
Yeah, we...
Wow.
All right.
Good math.
There we go. Now I've
Sorry,
got the
bye.
island set
Doing
up.
this. It's like,
As you guys fly up over the water where normally there would just be air for the most part,
Is this the end of town?
you guys would see the King's Retreat missing from the water below, and a multitude of floating islands, some of them connected by sparking, seeming like arcane electricity, others by bridges and other stonework, float among the skies. A good portion of it, going back, is covered over by a impenetrable fog, with a large section of them on the end closest to the city that are not covered over with it. As you guys fly to one of the largest, closest island to you all, and I'm going to pull the rest of your tokens so that you can all see.
whoa. This looks
Lorelai,
just like that wyvern place.
Kena,
Wyverns.
Yeah, I
and
can't see.
Yaisel.
Oh, it's not the end of Foundry. I thought it was the end of Foundry at that.
As you guys would see spread out before you, you are on a large first island here, a road going down to a bridge in front of you leading to another. A stream of water runs out of the ground to your left, dropping as a waterfall into a pool on an island floating below that has some sort of like pyramid altar structure on it, and then pours off into the lake. And then you guys can see the bridge goes across to another larger island with a bridge going even further yet from there. And it is connected to two smaller islands by these arcane chains of electricity that come from fonts on each of them. And then off to your guys' right, you guys would see a smaller island up above that is floating, some sort of like fallen stone structure on it. And you can see a single figure is standing on it, dressed in like sackcloth robes, basically. The skin, this nearly glowing sort of blue, and on the edge nearest to it, on the same island you guys are on, are two more figures. Them wearing these same sort of sackcloth robes, kind of a darker purple to their skin, with accents of like glowing cerulean, like white blue.
Alright, keep your guard up. You don't know what these things want or are capable of.
They're very
So there's 2 on the island that we're on?
Don't look at me.
Yes.
Um, walk over.
Okay. You make your way over to the 2 of them. And you see them standing there, rather tranquil looks on their faces. As you come up, they take a fist, put it in an open palm, and give you a respectful bow as you walk up.
Yeah, I would have followed and copied.
Maybe mimic the bow.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings.
Hi.
What brings your multitude to the monastery?
We're just wondering what this place is about.
The monastery is a place of peace and deep thought.
Well, I was gonna detect thoughts.
Okay. You'd be able to read from the thoughts. Yeah, they do seem to be quite peaceful. There's a little bit of like an addendum to peace. There is clearly, you can see from like the surface thoughts, quite a culture of sparring and training together here. So when they say peace, it doesn't mean there's no violence. But yeah, this is,
Peaceful violence.
to them at least, a place of cultivation.
We're looking for friends.
Well, you will find many friends here.
Well, I'm going to point up to the other city. The ones that used to be here.
Sorry, up to what city?
The other city.
There's no city above you. Oh, yes, in the
mirror.
sky, yeah. Ah. We did displace some residents when we arrived. I am afraid I do not have access to them.
What if you were to go back there?
I suppose they would return,
Would you be willing to do that?
if you are worthy.
What exactly does that mean?
You stand at the beginning of a journey, yet to take your first steps upon it. You have much to prove, and you are in no position to make requests.
Alright, who do we gotta prove ourselves to?
You must prove yourself to the Ascended Masters. They lie in the Citadel, as he points off to the fog bank that covers off much of these islands.
Sweet. Alright. So we can just go see them?
No. In order to pass through the first fog gate, you must prove yourself by trial.
So we have to prove yourselves to you guys, to prove ourselves to the masters.
All journeys must be taken in stages, one step before the last.
Right. What's this first trial?
Well, if you cross the bridge before you, continue across the next. There is a fallen tree that can be crossed. There one of our teachers waits with some students. Those who can best them may move on.
This is like a no murder kind of situation, right?
We spar to grow, to train. Fists and feet are blind. Injuries are not impossible. But respect where we can.
Alright. Seems fair. Seems fair. What are you, by the way?
I'm a monk. What are you?
I'm a monk.
Well, I gathered that, but like, you know, we're elves. You're just dragonborn. I've never seen anything like you before.
Is this something you are concerned about?
I'm curious.
There's never been an issue before. I'm not sure I have an answer for you, but I will meditate upon this.
Alright. You should come up with a name for your, like, group of people.
Perhaps. There is yet to be a need until now.
Yeah, well, if I ever tell anyone about this amazing, like, monk monastery I came to visit, I should be able to tell them, like, this great group of people lives there. They're called...
The monks.
Well, it's kind of like every monastery has a group of monks. But, you know, stand out. You know, diversify a little. Something creative.
This concern seems like an unnecessary one.
Well,
Perhaps you would find more peace not hanging on to such notions.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna call you guys Rolling Thunder.
Very well.
Have I recognized anything about them?
It's a good name! Come on, they got the fog.
That's not a throwing
Trouble my
thunder.
arms.
Come on, they're like, you know, because you
It's funny because there's actually a very famous hero on the continent who's known as the Rolling Thunder.
Yeah.
So, in my readings or anything, have I...
No, you would not have heard of these creatures before. And they're not done. As they would say, if you wish some practice before you move on, we would be happy to spar with you. As he bows, and he'll hold the, like, bow.
Yeah.
Oh, how about the hot boxes?
Okay, I'll bow.
Fog.
Once you bow, he will go back. That's, like, the starting.
Oh,
Oh, so it's those two.
I...
We don't actually want to fight you guys.
No.
I want to spar.
He stops, and pulls back.
It's pointless.
You should be careful accepting challenges in the future, then.
Really didn't realize that.
Hey, we could test what they're like. Right now.
Am I allowed
in a
to
way
spar
that we're
with a
not
sword?
gonna be murdered.
Of course.
Okay, I bow.
All right. Are the rest of you fighting, or
Varian.
just Varian?
Is it 1v1? Is that what?
No, that's not what he's suggesting. K-Na's getting in on this.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, you want a 1v1 or do you want all of us?
Group is
Oh.
the way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get ready.
Isn't...
Wooden training sword.
No, we don't.
Wooden sound.
No, we have to roll.
Can we... Quick bathroom before we start this fight?
Yeah, I was gonna end it there. I was just rolling up their initiative, and I was gonna get your guys' initiative, and then we're gonna take a break.
Freeze frame as we all go like.
Yes,
down
of
groups
course.
towards each other.
This is gonna be a bit of an learning experience for you guys. But Lorelei's initiative first, please.
Oh, initiative.
I have mine when you're ready.
Okay.
Good thing she has
14.
advantage. Lorelei got a 16.
16 for Lorelei, 14 for Barian. Drae.
17.
I think I deleted Drae by accident.
It's on the.
Oh, I rolled a 17 for him when I added him back in.
It was on the
Okay, and then Yeisel.
Got an 8.
8.
Yazel doesn't roll anything else.
And that is a nat 20 for Kana.
Woo! Kino's gonna get in the action.
She might
All
actually
right.
get to hit something.
Well, folks, we're going to take a bit of a break here. We'll be back in 10-15 minutes. Hopefully the wind will be a little warmer and my hands won't be so frigid. But we'll see you soon.
Hi
You
guys,
saw what happened
Oh
to
wow, you're
Scotty.
back already.
welcome back to our sponsor here, D&D Super Fries.
Stop!
Brought to you by, yeah.
I'm just going to spawn a few more of these guys.
Come on, we're just dueling them though.
So,
Runa is doing a donation where for every McDonald's
I
fry
don't
donated
want
to
fry.
Every natural one.
I don't
Or
want
Martin eating
fry.
Let's
one
get some
fry.
fry emojis in the chat, please.
I do not want fry.
we left with you guys having met the monks of the floating islands, who seem to be mostly nameless
leaves.
and not too concerned about it. We left with you guys having just accepted a request to have a duel with 3 of them here. 2 in front of you and 1 back on a floating island about
Wait.
15 feet
I
back.
didn't know we were fighting that one.
Yep. And we had just rolled initiative with Kana first with a natural 20.
Yay.
And, alright. I'm going to go ahead and draw Kana's cards.
What?
Oh, she's 4th edition.
Incorrect.
She has cards?
And I need to open...
Oh, because there is battle cards in 4th edition.
I'm aware, but that is not what this is.
What is it then?
Okay, I'm going to put a cheat sheet here.
Oh god. What the heck is this?
This will be the
They're very
day
pretty
that I die.
icons.
Careful, we're gonna get
Fry,
copyright
Miss
strike.
American fry.
Why?
From the fryer to the cup.
They're ugly,
that I
but
must
she's.
fry. Crunchy
she's pretty.
goodness.
Look at
right
her.
down to my thighs. I'm gonna wanna eat a bunch of fries. Give one to Runa before
Stop!
she cries.
I don't want fry. How?
Right now, but maybe later you'll
I
want
never
some, and
want
then you'll-
fry. I no
then you'll
longer-
thank us.
Fry no more.
Okay. Potato pancake for Runa.
These
So,
guys. These guys.
let's see what did you get.
Oh,
We got a clubs, diamond, and 2 hearts.
One. What?
Clubs, diamond,
Why
2
one?
hearts. Okay. She is going to use her. She has no movement.
Stop.
She's going to use her action to move up to there.
Yeah,
And then
do
that's all she can do.
That's rough.
Right.
So,
You ready?
As
Try.
next up is our
Got him.
outsider monk.
Learn that one in grade 3.
Alex, what am I doing?
I don't know, you're standing there next to the monks you just agreed to fight.
Okay.
he's eating his fingers.
Oh, one of each. He does not need to move, though. Okay, so he is going to... and I need to grab their shit.
What is that?
And a cord.
Cord.
So my phony don't die.
Not on there.
Don't die.
There he is. Okay, he is going to use an action to take his multi-attack against Barian, who's right in front of him, who bowed to him. I'm on the right one, right? Oh no, it's that one. He's going to attack Kina, who just stepped up to him. So his action on his first attack, that is a miss with an 11. Second attack is a 23. I also want some combat music. You know what? I think I'm going to use this playlist.
Dun, dun.
Okay, so action to attack. 2 attacks. 1 is going to hit. These guys.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Hey.
I'm so freaking late.
That is 5 damage to her, which is going to be 2 damage. Okay, so 1 attack hit.
No, you're not. It's like they change it.
Okay, and then he is going to use a bonus action attack.
Like a monk?
Yes.
We
Like
get
a
we
monk.
get 3 of you guys.
Diamonds.
Okay.
Okay. That's going to miss with a 17, I do believe, and a 24 is going to hit.
Oh, cannot?
Yep, still Kina.
Oh, God.
Okay, she takes 6, so 3 more damage. She is not yet into injured. Right, that was a bonus action, which was a heart.
You don't get stunned first. Luckily, you go. Oh, wait. You go last.
Does not get to use that movement. Okay, the next person we have up is Drae. So Drae, you'll notice that above your hotbar on the left, there's a little card icon. Click on that.
Yeah.
Click the hand and go ahead and draw 4 cards.
Oh, it's not a fight, okay.
You guys are in one of the outsider territories, which change the rules of the game as the influence of arbitrary twists the rules of reality.
I can request cards from you.
Okay, I haven't played with this before, so let me come look at what you're dealing with.
I like how there's game
Whoa,
master
how did you
player
get
view
into our
in here.
camera?
Whoa! Look, card number. Not what I want. So here's the draw. Oh yeah, so 4 cards. Just type in 4 and hit request, and we'll see what pops up on my screen.
Have some agua.
Yeah. I think I did it twice now.
I am not seeing anything about that.
Well, I sent it to Game Master. Should I send it to player view? Is that what you're looking at?
No, I'm not looking at player view. Dialogue, even Drae Okay. Why does it ever... I'm gonna hit request? Did a request pop up for you?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So hit the little symbol that looks like a card, and then hit the hand draw, and that'll say how many cards, and you'll put in 4 and hit draw.
I don't actually have.
More looking.
Oh, I don't have permission to draw cards. So from here I can.
I would give you permission to do that. The joys of learning new modules.
I don't have permission.
See if I can just user configuration.
I gotta draw some cards to try and do a thing. Do what
Permissions.
I do not know.
Donut.
Don't make fun of my speech. Patterns.
A donut.
I do not know.
I do not know what to speak of.
You do not know.
I do not know.
You guys sound like that girl off of that game.
It's very specific.
Wow.
Misfortune.
Little misfortune.
I do not. I am just a little girl.
No, she's a lady.
Or I am a little lady.
Just a little lady.
Yes, a little lady. Mr. Boy.
I like this
Silver
beat.
smells really bad. Just thought I would let you know because you can't actually smell it through your screen.
Good.
What smells bad?
Billboard. He smells like a dog.
Was he stinky these things?
Yeah.
Can you smell him from like when he was over with you?
Yeah, well, he just came and sat right next to me for a bit.
Okay.
He's so cute trying to jump on my
But like you can smell him from the ground?
Yeah.
He's that bad?
Yeah. The stinky boy.
He's a stinky dog.
So he needs a bath.
Probably. Not gonna enjoy that.
Okay.
Unless he does. I don't know how he reacts to that.
But like does he smell like shit? Or just like,
No.
Oh, he just smells like dog.
Just smells like dog.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey,
Oh,
you, get
somebody
out
else
of
had my
way.
problem.
What?
Okay. And nobody answered it.
What problem?
Like, how do you give people permission to do this?
You never asked us a probe question.
No, he's internet.
Hey, you there in chat. Have you ever used Foundry? And this specific module that lets you draw cards? No? Well, go educate yourself.
Or
And
just
then tell us how.
use something different that works.
Danny, do you have a deck of cards?
We have a deck of cards here.
Yeah. Over
Right.
beside
Yeah,
you.
fucking grab it. We'll do that.
It's over beside you on one of the shelves there.
Oh,
Dan has playing cards with Braille on them. They're super cool.
perfect. We'll use those.
They're over on
and
the
you
shelf
guys
somewhere.
can draw from this.
Do you have to draw new ones every round?
Go ahead and draw 4 cards.
Whoa.
And you'll have a draw and a discard pile for the whole table.
Whole table. Okay.
I would like to draw the choose card.
So here's how it works.
Don't sell that shuffle. It's fine.
Clubs are an action. Diamonds are a reaction. Spades are a movement. Hearts are a bonus action. You use whatever you get.
So if I get 4 actions,
You may take 4 actions.
good
Get out of
news.
here, Gilbert. These aren't for you.
Okay, so whose turn?
It is Alex
Drae,
with
draw
Drae.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
How do my...
Did
monk
you
points
shuffle the
work
deck?
then?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
How do, like, if I fight, and then use a monk point? Would
If you
that
don't
be
have a bonus action, you can't do it.
Key points work as usual.
What,
Okay, so-
really?
Well, yeah, you need the action
You need
in
the bonus
order
action.
that's like you.
But what if you don't have the bonus action card to do the bonus
Then you
action?
can't
key
do
point?
bonus action
So
attacks.
then you
So
can't.
if I
you
get...
need-
So if I
I'm
get
saying
a bonus,
key points work how they normally work.
Okay, so if I get a bonus, I can use my key points.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. If you're following along at home,
Except
I
for
got
stunning strike.
the Ace of Clubs.
Only care about the
3.
suit.
Okay. The 3 of
So clubs is an action. So you got 2 actions.
The 6 of Spades.
Spades is movement.
And the 2 of Diamonds.
And diamonds is a reaction.
Okay. So, on here, I guess I would like to,
Sure.
I'm not next to any of them. Reaction. With my reaction. That was fun.
You've activated my trap card.
I'm going to ping and fire my arrow.
Okay.
Smart thing to do against monks. At the guy on the far island.
Very well.
On the far island?
Yeah, there's a guy across an
And the
island
one who's not even fighting us? He's just a
They are,
rando?
yeah. No.
totally fighting us. That's-
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Rolling to hit. It's, 14.
That will miss.
Whoa, why did that feel so weird?
Shoot that out, unused to this new law that governs the land here. Your arrow goes arcing wide, and you watch it sail off. And out of
Movement,
view.
I'm going to move here.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's not how movement works, but...
Well, you can move through
you,
allies.
yes, you can. But you are going to take an attack of opportunity.
No, I wasn't next to him.
You moved through Barian, yes?
No, I moved through Yazel.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, then you won't take an attack of opportunity.
Ah. And then I would like to green plate him twice.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2 hits.
With advantage.
Fine.
Do I get multiple sneak attacks?
Nope.
Boo. It's 27 to hit.
That will hit. 27, yeah.
14 points of mixed damage.
14 points of damage to the creature. Okay, you slash into it. Fairly hardy creature. That is not quite enough to injure it.
And I'm not going for like lethal stats. I'm just trying to like cut him down nicely. I don't
Makes
know.
sense.
And then guy, this item takes 4 fire damage.
4 fire damage to the one next to him.
And then I attack again. As
Very
I
well.
feel invigorated by
Did you
something.
roll for the fire too?
Yep.
Okay.
Does it 10 to hit?
10 will miss.
Disadvantage.
That will miss. As you go to swing, and a hand comes up and just takes the side of your blade and throws it up, redirecting the force away from them.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to sort of slide away from the edge a little bit.
Okay. You move over to there. As Lorelei, draw 4 cards again, Alex. And then throw out any cards you didn't use that turn that aren't a reaction. You can, keep reactions around.
I got 2 spades, a clubs, and a heart.
Okay, so spades gives you 2 movement actions. A clubs is an action, and a heart is a bonus action. So action, bonus action, and movement. But potentially double movement if that matters to you.
Diamond is reaction.
Double movement, bonus action, action.
Yep.
Okay. Lorelei would like to. You can like temporarily stay in an allied space.
I do allow you to attack from an ally space, but you have disadvantage.
Okay. Gonna move to where Barian is.
Okay, very well.
Realizing a flaw in this plan.
There goes Runa. You look like the Juggernaut. Holy loud.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to. I guess bonus action. Bonus action.
10.
Spiritual weapon.
Alright, where do you want it?
Floating off the island behind them. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna zap them more damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2 hits.
Natural 20.
That'll hit.
Bruna's in a full winter coat.
Is 20 points of
Bruna is in a
force
full
damage.
winter coat.
20 points
They're all
of
freezing.
force damage. That will bring them down to bloodied as that zaps them. And you would see just a frown come across their face as the only response that they have.
What? We're fighting.
Yeah, it's from pain.
Yeah. Oh.
But from like that, you would expect much more reaction than just a like
Okay. And then
reaction.
for my action, she's going to Sacred Flame the far one.
Okay, go ahead and
Dexterity saving
Dex save 16.
Just succeeds.
Alright. They're quite dexterous. As it sees it coming and just kind of like dodges out of the way as it flies by them.
Alright, and then she's just not gonna move.
All right. That brings us to one of them.
Can I get a shoo?
Can I get a sheesh? Do we still have the fly spell?
4 cards.
Yes, you still have it.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
we're still flying.
Hate how the volume does that.
I'm sure the volume hates how you do that too.
Okay, it has an action, which it is the one in front of Varian, but you're the one who attacked it, so it's going to use it on you. So action on you. Oh, Jesus. Actually, it'll be action on Varian. That's a natural 1 to hit Varian. And then it got 3 bonus actions, which it's going to use all 3 of them to attack you.
Monks are so strong.
Me?
No. Drae. That's an 18 to hit.
Points, or?
No, they drew 3 bonus actions. So they're
Misses.
using. Okay, 18 misses and 24.
Hits.
Okay, that is a D4. And what's their dex? Yeah. Okay, that is 5 damage. And then they're going to use their 3rd one to attack you again. And that's a 21.
I didn't get a reaction, right? So
Yeah, correct. You did. You used it.
oh yeah, I did.
21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, since that is their 2nd hit with their bonus action, they go to a D6. They rolled a 1 again, so that is 5 damage once again.
I don't like this.
Okay, which brings us to the thrower on the back. Let's draw their cards. Alright, let's see. 3 spades and a diamond.
Shut up.
Okay, they got a ton of movement and a reaction. So that's going to be their turn. They're just sitting there with a reaction now. Does that show up on screen?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and now I can't get rid of it. Oh god.
God,
I
what's
found
that
it.
over there?
There we go. I just
it's
need to
a
keep them
jack.
beside the people who have them, so that I remember
Very large.
who has what.
Oh, you know it's like brass dragon, gold dragon, adamantine dragon.
Okay.
Blue eyes, white.
That brings us to Barian. Barian, go ahead and draw 4 cards.
Can I have the deck, please?
Delbar.
Okay. Well, am I right in front of one?
You are, yep. You're right in front of 2 of them.
With flanking?
Not with
No,
flanking.
no flanking.
Okay. That's a club.
Okay, that's an action.
That's a spade.
Okay, that is movement.
Spade.
More movement.
And heart.
That is a bonus action.
So, movement.
Bonus action action.
Okay. Can't put that in the thing. Okay. Is anyone flanking any of them? Or can I get
Nope.
flanking right now?
And also no.
None of you guys are up against any of them.
They
We're
are,
up-
but
we're
they are
against
against a ledge, so
Yeah, they're against a ledge.
there's
We
only
can't
one
get
spot to
around
get flanking from here. Wait, I guess you could get to it. You're going to take at least 1 opportunity attack to get to it.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, and they do have a reaction, which they will use.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang.
From opportunity attack from one.
One of the monks you have to move away from.
Yep.
Okay, that is a 25.
Hits.
And that is 6 damage as you go to move away, and you feel a palm strike your back as you do.
Okay.
Is it a heavy palm?
Not really, but there is a little energy that like stays vibrating in his chest before slowly dissipating.
Is it a sweaty palm?
You would have felt the same like energy vibrating, and when they hit you the second time, you felt it like vibrating stronger before dissipating over a few seconds.
I don't like it.
Okay, Barian, you now have advantage.
Okay. Okay. First attack. Actually, make me an intelligence save.
Intelligence saving throw. 8.
Fails. Okay.
Take
Then attack.
2d6 if that's what you're doing.
Oh yeah. It's like
Yep.
1 and 2.
3 damage. 3 psychic.
Psychic damage on the bloodied one.
Eat it. Yeah.
You're gonna accidentally hit me, and I
hit
feel
him.
very
Okay,
uncomfortable.
go ahead and roll the hit.
I
5 and 10.
Does
never
a
never
18.
once have I actually done this.
An
for a
18
group.
will hit, yeah.
it would be the third time today.
I want this on the record.
Elbowed me in the head and the face.
I said it accidentally.
Who elbowed you in the head and the face?
Alex. 4 and 3.
Which is the
The
4? which is
faceless
the 3?
accusation.
8, 4, 6, 3.
Damage type doesn't matter, right?
Yes.
It does matter?
Does not matter.
11 damage?
11. This is just a regular attack, right?
Yep.
11 damage.
Magic, sorry. It's my
Right.
sword.
Yes, yeah. But it should just be 1d6.
No.
Oh, sneak attack, yeah. Okay,
No, I'm not done. Is there a guy right beside him?
there is, yeah.
4.
8 fire damage to that guy.
Sorry, how are you doing this?
Green flame blade.
Didn't you already use a cantrip
Oh,
this
never
turn?
mind. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so take any green flame blade damage back from this guy.
Yeah. So it'll be 10 damage.
10. Okay, so you
I forgot that I did both. We're good. So
only
they took 10
rolled
damage.
1 damage on the green flame blade.
Oh no, sorry. 7 damage. Or no, 8.
8.
8
Okay,
damage.
so you rolled 3 damage on the green flame blade.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, still bloodied. Oops, I went somewhere else. Alrighty. That brings us to Yaisel. 4 cards, please.
Yay, I go.
They're gonna outmonk me and I'm not ready for
Nah, you got this.
Yeah, they do have one advantage over you in that you need to have an attack action to get your bonus attack attacks.
it. Yeah, I got 3 hearts.
Oh, that's 3
and,
bonuses.
and a club.
And a
You have an
club.
action.
That's an action and 3 bonus actions, which means you can use your clubs to attack now. As long as you take your attack action first, you can use your bonus action attacks, and you have 3 bonus actions with which to attack and/or flurry of blows with.
Flurry of blows 3 times and
Yeah.
hit 8 times this round.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
With your sword.
Sword first.
Okay,
Hit the guy that's not hurt though, because you have a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
sure, move up.
Yeah. Okay. This one's 2 double-handed on my.
Oh.
Okay, roll the hits.
Okay, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
28.
28 will hit.
Okay. It's a 10.
That other guy spent 3 key points, right?
No, these do not use key points.
What? Really?
Plus, no, they just make 1 attack with their bonus action.
Okay, so she doesn't have to spend key either?
What? Bonus action attacks don't cost key points. Flurry of blows to take a second bonus
yeah,
action
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I
attack
can
costs
do
key
that.
points.
Three.
Yeah.
Good thing we took a short rest. We got all those back.
D10.
He said not pointedly at all.
8.
That was a
8
round statement,
damage.
not pointed.
You're adding the extra +1 because it's magic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That
Okay,
will
then-
leave them at
And
scratch.
for Fury of Blows, I need to punch him first and then punch him again.
Right, so you can spend a key point to take 2 attacks with your bonus action instead of 1.
But you get to make another weapon attack.
So you can either take 3 bonus action attacks, or on any one of the 3 or all of them or any combination of them, you can spend a key point to make 2 attacks instead of 1.
Okay, so do I get another sword
Yes.
attack?
You made, yeah, you get 2 sword attacks, yeah, with your action.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Dirty fire.
8. Again.
8 more damage.
Great.
What'd you roll in this?
A 2.
2 on the 10.
As that will bring him to injured, or at least the edge of it.
And then I'm gonna punch. Or,
Can we talk about how fire this music is?
yeah. So I need to punch him in flurry? Yeah.
You have to
Yes,
decide.
yeah, so you can go ahead and roll the hit, and then on any of these, you can decide to spend a key point for a second attack.
I will all of them.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank God. 15.
A 15 will miss.
It's 2.
Roll on the table instead of the floor, please. Thanks.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
She tried to roll on my knee.
Hey, see, look how much better that worked.
24. 24. 24.
20. I heard 34. I was like, pardon me? Yeah, 24 will hit.
That's Harvey.
Okay. 8.
8 again.
And then my key points.
Yeah, this is the unarmed attacks, not with your sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 8.
Key point. 24.
24 will hit, yep. Still hits. Okay, so you're on your second bonus action attack. Your third bonus action attack
Yeah.
of your second bonus
The
action.
other two didn't go through. The other two did not compute. 7.
7 more damage. That will bring them to bloodied, and then you have either 2 or 3 more attacks. It's up to you.
But the other ones didn't hit.
So you took your first bonus action, and you spent a key point, which is 2 attacks. You missed and you hit. You were just started your second bonus action.
Okay.
You hit. Now you can spend a key point to take another one, and either hit or miss. And then you have your third bonus action, which you can either take, or you can spend a key point to take 2.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay. I'll use
So,
a...
spend another key point to take a second attack with this bonus action.
No. Didn't hit.
They block your blow.
Again?
Yeah, you can 1 or 2 more. It depends if you want to spend another key point.
I will. I'll use it.
Alright, so you got 2 more.
21.
21 will hit.
Yay. Okay. That is a 6.
6 more damage. And then you have 1 more attack.
22.
22 will hit. Damage, please.
11.
Woof. As he is crippled, as you walk up to him, basically full health, and you guys start trading blows, and he's like blocking, and you start like just getting like blows through here or there, and you see his smile getting bigger the more you get him, and you see his face like contort in concentration as he's seeming to try to like study your moves and take down as much as he can. As you start to just like pummel the guy, he gets a block in here or there, but you are just laying into this guy with a flurry of blows. Okay.
I wasn't out much.
That brings us to
Yes.
Kaina. Just gonna go ahead and draw 4 cards. She's gonna lose that reaction from last turn. Okay, 2 clubs, a spades, and a diamonds. Okay, so she's got a reaction and 2 actions, which she is going to take the first one against this guy. That'll definitely hit. 12. What does she get to add to that again? 3. Okay, so that is 15 damage. And after 15 damage, she comes up behind him and slashes into him. And he will like put his hands up and bow, and sit down, close his eyes, and immediately begin to meditate.
That's what it's done.
As he is out of the fight.
Which one was that one?
That is the one that you guys had not been attacking. That is the one that just Kaina and her have been hitting.
Okay.
And she is going to turn towards the other one and make an attack against him as well. Yup, that's going to hit. Natural 19 will do it. Okay, 9, 13, 16 damage to him.
Matriarchy.
And then she's got 2 more attacks, and he is super crippled at this point. Yup, that's gonna hit. She can't possibly do less than his health, as he too will turn to her, bow, and sit down. And the one in the back, who is holding 2 like handheld kamas, a long chain like just hanging around her, is like swinging them, sees both of them go down and will just wrap them around her arm and catch the kama she was twirling at the end and bow at you guys as well and sit down. As she is gonna withdraw.
We did it!
As you guys succeed on that encounter.
Experience.
No.
That was a training.
No, I'm just saying we got experience.
Oh yeah. But I'm not going to hand it out at the moment.
We did it.
Was that necessary?
It was fun.
Like,
I didn't know how monks really worked until now.
wow, looks like a lot. Yeah, you just got to go like.
Yeah, she would have. Actually, so with the way this game works, you guys are not actually moving incredibly fast. You guys are prevented from moving. It would actually be much slower than a regular fight.
So she did like, it was like
Yeah. So you guys can block at any time, but she's moving at regular speed with her attacks. And instead of you being able to like do as much as you can in 6 seconds, you get what you draw, and they get what they draw. And sometimes you wait, and sometimes you don't.
Wow, I've never seen a monk fight before, except for that one time when I was 5.
Well,
What
I
am I
guess
thinking?
we should go across this
You're
drawbridge.
a monk.
Yeah, but
What are
I
you talking
didn't
about?
learn.
Yeah, but you see a monk do things every time you do things.
You watch yourself? I don't physically.
I mean,
go
look
to
at
my
me.
way.
Why wouldn't I?
Hey guys,
Yeah,
we should like.
go forward.
Yeah, let's go across this bridge
All right.
the way they told us to go.
I'll just brush off my wounds.
Okay.
Bonk.
Yaisel, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, okay.
You're bumped.
Unbonk me right now.
Oh, well,
No.
Okay, Dex. What's my Dex again? 18.
Okay, 18. As you step and you feel nothing under your foot as you're about halfway across the bridge, and you pull your foot back as you just step through the bridge there.
halfway
We're
across the
flying.
bridge.
We're flying.
Sorry.
Yeah, when she's halfway across the bridge.
Okay, so
Don't I still fly?
Yep.
Do I fly across?
You can, yeah. As the middle of the bridge is an illusion.
Just the middle?
Guys, careful about the bridge.
How much of that side of the bridge is an illusion? Test it.
Yeah, I was just gonna like tail.
There's about 10 feet in the middle that is missing as you like thump your tail along the bridge until you just hit air and kind of like bang it against the edges of the sharper cobbles.
Baron's gonna
broken.
take out a little piece of chalk and mark each part of where it goes missing.
Okay. Chalk off.
Alright, that's good to know.
As you guys step onto this island, there is on the left side of it a kind of like font coming up, this like stone edifice with like arcane electricity arcing to 2 other nearby islands and seeming to tether them to it.
Okay, now, come on.
She'll walk over as well. I'm just
Watch out. Watch out for the missing part. Right in the middle. Can't miss it.
she flies over with you guys.
All right. What's on this island?
I just described it.
Just the 2 font things.
Single font connecting to 2 other floating islands, and they form a triangle of like arcane electricity holding them there.
Okay, what are on the other islands?
Well, so there's the one that had the one with the kamas who was swinging. There's one below this, maybe like a 50-foot drop down with a like a river waterfall falling onto it, and then a like a stone temple altar thing.
Let's go to the stone temple altar thing where we can fly.
Where are we going? Oh,
Aren't we trying to get to that monastery place with all the people?
Over here.
The
Yeah.
fog one?
The fallen tree one.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, wherever the fallen tree thing is.
Yes.
We can actually just like fly over here if we don't have to go all the
Can
way
I
around.
quickly like inspect this arcane
No,
energy thing?
they said the master's on the tree.
No.
Can I?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and make me an Arcana check if you're proficient.
I'm not proficient.
Then just
Hey,
intelligence.
Or intelligence? Ah! Oh, intelligence!
I could
That's
do it
great!
if you want.
No, that's great! No, it's only 15.
15. You're not sure what holds us together. Looking at it, it's not as arcane as it first seems.
Baron?
This is some energy you're not familiar with. That's like running between you. You touch it. Your hand goes like a little numb, like electricity would, but with much less of the like raw ferocity you'd expect from nature.
She's like, Baron, I think you should look at this.
Okay.
Wait, do you mean you don't know what it is?
What did he get?
12.
That is a 19.
19. Okay. Yeah. Whatever this energy is, it is. It's connecting the two, connecting the 3 islands together and seems to hold them there. You're not sure exactly how it does it, but you can discern that it seems to have something to do with the like altar below. It seems to hold them there and form some sort of like natural formation with the altar below.
Okay. Alright, let's go up to this log, talk to this master.
Okay.
Guys,
So, Okay, let's just take a shortcut.
Yeah, if you want.
Are we gonna miss anything if we don't?
Probably.
Let's just
Alright,
follow
I'll
the
do
path.
it the normal way. These guys seem like uptight about their journey or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, make your way across the bridge.
Look out for
I'm
missing
doing tap
parts.
tap with the
High
blind
five.
cane.
Tap, tap, tap,
I
tap, tap,
wouldn't-
tap.
tap, tap, tap.
It's a
I-
bridge.
I just flew over.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's a bridge.
Okay, what's on this one?
Okay, you guys get to the island that is connected by fallen tree to the ones he had told you about before.
Is there anyone there?
There is a bridge that seems to go across to another island. There is the fallen tree that gets across to the other. And then off to the left, there's another floating island with a tree on it, a small one. And then below it, by about 20, 30 feet, is another island with quite a few monks on it. And a small little kind of like terracotta building. And you
Okay.
can see
A
quite
lot
a
of
few
monks.
monks
Well, you know the
meditating
one,
down
the
there.
master on the tree there, where they told
Yeah,
us.
let's go over this tree.
Okay, those of you crossing the tree normally, make me an acrobatics check.
Oh, I'm good at this.
I'll try it. Drae's the type to...
I'll try it too.
Who's going first?
Guys, I'll-
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead, Yazel.
16.
A 16 will succeed. You're adding your acrobatics to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You make your way across and wait for your companions on the other side. The tree seems to still be alive, despite being like fallen over. You can see the roots coming up on the other side, but it seems healthy.
16.
Lots. 24.
That'll get you across.
Drae
Kana's gonna try,
Yeah.
and fail.
But you still
Fall
have
down,
to try.
float up, come back, try again. Same roll, fall, and just kind of dejectedly like float over, like.
It's okay, Kana.
We'll get
Yeah.
you a balance beam, and you can
Okay,
practice.
yeah, go ahead.
Uh,
I don't think she has a great. Maybe I should check just in case she has a bonus I'm not aware of. No, not to that.
okay, Drae's just gonna... I got this. Natural one.
You don't.
As you confidently like hop onto it with a flourish, as you feel one of the branches like bend a little bit underneath, your foot slips and it snaps up into your crotch, and you get just like elastic banded in the testicle for 6 damage.
Can I try and block that?
No. I'm gonna say like sudden unexpected. You're like waiting for the impressed smiles of people as you feel this is like get assassinated from below.
You just hear a slow clap.
Yaisel's cackling.
As he just like, floats over.
As you float your way over to your companions.
As Lorelai sort of has this like, frown. Alright.
Go ahead and roll.
So 21.
Yes, she makes it across daintily and with ease.
She hasn't been telling anyone, but she's been practicing.
As you guys would all arrive on the other side, you would see a small stone, well, not that small, but like a 15-foot diameter like stone circle coming out of the ground, steps going up to it, and 2 monks standing on it. One in red and gold robes, and with a reddish hue to their skin as well, which is different from the ones you have seen up till now. And then beyond the 2 on there, there are, so 1 with commas and 2 just like the ones you had fought before standing there. And the one in the finer robes steps forward. You come to learn, then?
Come to get tested.
Yeah.
Very well. If you triumph over us, you shall have earned the right to go past the misted gate.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's going to drop into a combat stance. No bow, but the other 3 make a bow to you all.
One or all of us?
To all of you.
Right.
So he's. Oh, that's scary that he didn't bow. Yaisel would bow back and kept ready.
Okay. Barian's initiative, please.
Oh, boy. See if I can roll it consistent again.
6.
No, 9.
Okay. Drae.
16.
Okay, that's Drae. K-Na is gonna make her roll. Okay. 4 for Kena. Lorelei.
13.
13. And Yeisel.
23.
Oh my god, Yeisel.
I'll go first.
That's okay. At least I'm
Yeah,
not
that will
last.
get you second. I'm gonna switch the music over here.
I've been waiting for Yeisel to not be last in a combat. It's been so long.
As we start with this monk at the front. He's going to let's find out what he gets.
Cards. Do we reshuffle the cards back in?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Leash.
Okay, action, and I think that is yes
Alex, this could
to
also be broken through spell.
movements.
Yeah, this is nuts for spellcasters.
As he is going to rotate to the left and make his way up over to here, I think, facing towards you, Drae.
On guard.
Okay, so that is one of his movements, and then he's going to take an attack against you. 23.
Hits.
Okay. Let's do 4. So that is 6 damage. He's going to take his second attack with his multi-attack for a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Sorry, dirty 20 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Okay, so that is 1 action. And then he's going to take his second action.
Do I have a reaction
Not
now?
currently.
Okay, that's crazy.
Well, actually, you guys could all draw your cards now if you wanted to. And then that would even give you guys time to plan on your turn. So yeah, you might have a reaction now.
One.
I need one for Warlight. The validity of this draw has been...
You ruined it.
I
want
did-
you to be aware.
Second action to attack you.
What are reactions again? Diamonds or-
Reactions are
This isn't a
diamonds. What is it? If it's a joker, it's a wild card.
Oh, wild card.
That's a joke. 5 actions? Sweet.
No, you don't get 4. Like you don't get a 5th card. Just means it can play as any action bonus
16
action.
actions. Awesome.
Okay. So second one to hit you. That is a 25.
Hits.
Okay, so that is its second hit. So we go up a dice. That is 10 damage.
I'm gonna try and block that with my reaction.
Okay, he's going to take his last attack.
Does 1 damage.
And that is going to miss with an 18. I just realized there is somebody else's cards I need to draw. Okay, that brings us to Yeisel.
Wait. If you get 2 actions, does it mean you move double? Like 2 movements?
Yeah, it means you can move, like you could take that action twice.
With the same amount each time? Or no?
Yeah, it's a movement action. It works
Like
just like a
movement?
regular movement action.
I could move my 45 and then.
And then move your 45 again if you have 2 movements, yeah.
Okay, honestly. That's not. What is going on? What is. Okay, fixed it. Fixed it. I don't even need to use both. I'm gonna. Well, I could try this. Okay, I'm gonna go here.
As you move forward,
Yeah.
a rune flashes on a stone on the ground underneath you, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I'm not really good at this. It's fine. Yeah, that's an 8.
8. You fail. Discard 2 cards at random.
At random.
You are affected by the slow spell. You now draw 2 cards per round until you are no longer affected by the slow spell.
She got the slow spell cast on her?
Yes, a rune flashed on the ground.
Ah,
Okay, I kept my action.
hold on.
Hmm?
What did it do to her? There's
She,
only 1 action per turn.
she gets to draw 2 cards per turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna counterspell that.
Okay.
Here's my reaction.
I do need you to roll if this is a 3rd level spell you're using. Oh no, slow is a 3rd level spell. Yeah.
Gone.
Okay, as you see this flash of light coming towards you,
Baron's
and you
gonna
see
flick his wand.
everything in it, like this leaf that like rolls up with it, start to slow down as it moves towards you. Barian looks over, flicks his wand. As some energy hits it, you watch it just scatter, the leaf going with the wind.
Okay, then that's one movement. And then I'm gonna use my second movement to move behind him. Is there any way I can get flanking with him?
No, there's nobody to flank with. Now, these are pillars you have to watch out for, so...
Okay, I'll move. Can I move here?
You certainly can, yeah.
Okay.
Run up behind him.
Yes. And then a heart is a bonus, right?
Heart is a bonus action,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna attack with my sword first.
Okay,
Swordy boardy.
so yeah, that's a club for an action.
Oh, rough. 13.
A 13 will miss.
Yeah.
As he turns and just sweeps his arm down, blocking your kick as it comes before, like, turning with it to face you.
That's a natural one.
That will definitely miss. As you, looking at him, like, try to size him up, you go for a feint. Your fist, like, stops, connects with him, and he just ignores the feint the whole time. As you, like, barely connect, your other fist coming up, and he just knocks it aside.
Okay, and then I got bonus.
Like a bull.
So I could.
So you did get an attack action, so you can use your bonus actions to attack. And then you can spend key points in order to take extra attacks.
Okay. So first I get my bonus.
Bonus?
17.
A 17 will miss.
Oh my gosh. And key point.
He comes up, blocks another attack.
Actually,
it's just
no,
a
I'm not
sweeping
gonna
block.
use a key point.
Okay. Is that you? You're done?
Yes.
Alright. That brings us to
Zero.
him. He is... Bonus action. Spades of movement. He is going to trade his 2 spades for that guy's clubs.
What?
You could do that?
He can.
It's fucking Goku, bro.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits. That's crazy. He's like a child.
I think they have the same. Oh no, he does get one more. Okay, so
Sent to
that
the
is
Shadow Realm.
7 damage.
Okay.
He's going to take his second attack with that. That is a 12 to hit.
No.
Okay, so that is 1 club burned. Second attack. Oops, first strike for the second attack. That is 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, he's up to a d6 now. And that is 10 damage from that one. Third attack, that is the 12 again, as he goes up to a d8. And that is 9 damage on that one. And then he had his own bonus action, which he is going to use.
It's fine.
And that is a 26 to hit again. But, bonus action, different type of attack, back to a d4. And that is 6 damage. As he just casually, like, reads every attack on you, and then just starts slowly, not even quickly, just one blow after another. You manage to block one of them just in time for him to, like, sweep your feet and, like, crack you down on the ground before you can get back up.
Am I on the ground now?
No, it's just flavor for the combat. You pull yourself back to your feet. Which brings us to Drae as...
Okay.
his one movement action is going to get wasted. Actually, I need to draw for the other guy to see if he's going to trade that. Oh, that guy does need a movement action. Okay, so he will trade a movement for a reaction.
For that guy.
That's crazy. Never thought of it.
Problem is, if I go over there, I'm gonna get screwed.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Surrounded by
It's not illegal. I can't just.
I no longer want to be here.
Yeah, right, guys. I was like, oh, it's dark. Bye. What's this like, I guess.
Too bad it's right in the sunlight today.
Isn't it foggy?
No, we're not in fog. You know where we are?
Okay, Drae, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm playing. I'm going to use my bonus action to force pull this guy
Very well.
towards me.
Okay.
Strength saving throw.
Can't roll on the table today. Natural 1.
Alright, he gets moved 5 feet towards me.
As you pull him towards you.
And now I'm going to double flame grade blade
Are you now?
at the guy next to me. So that is 15 to hit.
15 to hit will miss.
25 to hit.
That will hit.
Give him the ooh.
That is 16 points of mixed damage.
16 points of damage brings him to injured.
And the other guy takes 12 points of fire damage.
Woo!
March the march.
Damn. Okay, as the flame licks across him over his arm onto the other one and frowns and just like wipes it off, and you can see the burning going up his arm.
Yeah, that's both my actions. I missed. Okay. My turn.
Okay. That brings us to the thrower here, who is going to throw for Yazel. So let's see. She's got a movement. Oh, actually, she's just got movements and reactions. So I guess she's going to move to a more central area over here, which will burn one of her movements, and I will leave her with 2 reactions over here. Okay, that brings us to Lorelei.
Okay. Lorelei got no actual actions. So she's going to bonus action use her last second level spell slot.
Shit!
What?
I closed the view that everybody... I went to switch over to make sure that it had updated, and I closed it.
Well,
So now nobody else except us can see the map. We'll have that opened up again shortly.
Oh, we've lost
That's a yikes from me.
20 followers.
Thank you for bearing
Just
with us.
fleeing en masse.
Oh yeah.
He's done it. The final
So
straw.
her first bonus action will be casting her weapon again.
Very well.
Behind this guy.
Sorry, you'll have to show me again. There?
Yep. I'm gonna nap the more hurt one.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Ooh, wow. Lorelei. That's 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Seven points of force damage.
Okay.
Going to use her other bonus action to do that again.
Okay.
It's a natural 1.
That will miss.
Yup. That's she's a reaction she's holding on to.
Okay. That brings us to Barian.
How far away from the big smoosh mark?
The closest one to you is 10 feet away. 10 feet away.
The big smoosh mark?
The big one, you'd have to go through some possible reaction attacks. You'd have to go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 40 feet.
Oh, because I can fly, so.
Yeah, so then if you want to fly outside of the reach of reaction
60
attacks...
feet.
That's a good point.
Yeah, 60 feet, it would use your whole
Lorelei would
movement.
fly up 15 feet in the air.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Can I get flanking on the big guy with?
Not 50, 15.
Yazel?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you can. You can fly over to there.
I'm gonna fly over to get flanking with Yazel. I'm gonna land, and just like an ominous, like the sound of someone pulling a cane out of a belt.
Yazel's like,
I'll be ready for this.
Just
and then I'm
nods
gonna,
at you and gives you like a cum motion with
I'm
his
gonna
hand.
make like I'm gonna hit him and just poke him in the head with a mind sliver.
Okay, mind sliver.
Make me.
It's such a fun spell.
That is an 8.
Okay, so he fails. He takes 2d6 of love damage.
Love damage. Okay.
that's 11 and
Somebody's been watching a little too much
11.
you. Okay, 11.
Okay, so anyways, I'm burning action movement. You can throw that away.
action movement.
Okay, And then, so that was my wine sliver. And then I'm gonna make like I'm gonna slash him, but he has to make me a con save.
Okay, what is this?
Blindness deafness.
Okay, so you're using your second action for this?
Yeah.
Can you cast more than one leveled spell?
Nope.
Okay. Even with multiple actions.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll say yeah.
It's up to you.
Okay.
I can cast
Yeah.
all cantrips all day.
That's a nat 20 on his save.
Nat.
Yep.
How dare you roll good?
I got it right here for you.
Don't believe it.
I held up the dice. There's no way I could have rotated it at any time between here and there.
Well,
Don't
he
believe
takes a what's that? So he's actually rolled a 16 plus his bonus.
And that's a con save.
Yeah.
So that's a 17.
Okay.
Dang.
All right. And then after not faking the attack, then I will hit him for real now
Okay.
with a
He just
normal.
looks at you like, what?
3.
Why do you hesitate?
Sorry, you gonna roll to hit or?
Hold on a second.
I was confused too. I was like, I don't know. 13 and 10.
Well over 20.
I do need to know.
Like 22, 20, yeah, 20, no, 21.
21. That is enough to hit him. He is going to use his reaction to parry, so that will miss.
So how does parry work?
He raises his AC by 5 for one attack.
Okay. That's my turn.
He's so cool.
Okay. That brings us to this one here. He is going to spend his movement to leap at Lorelei as he leaps off the ground.
That's not allowed.
I do need to make an athletics check to see if he can make it high enough. Not with that. So he's going to hit the ground there. And
Out
turn
of reach.
And which
towards... this is one of the other ones that's up by your brother. And he'll attack Drae instead.
I don't know. That's cold.
Drae, that is a 22 to hit.
I hit.
turned it
God
up to, like,
damn it.
23.
AC is worth nothing.
Okay, that is 8 damage with his action. And then he's got 2 reactions left.
Wait, does he get within 5 feet of Lorelei?
When he jumped... No, he got a 4.
Okay. Because
He does
if
very
he
poorly.
left
He,
my
like,
area
slips on a rock.
of effect, I could have cast a spell on him.
Oh. Okay, so he slips down there. Kena is up. I'm going to draw some cards for her. Okay, we got...
This one.
some bonus actions, 2 bonus actions, a movement, and a reaction.
Wow.
Okay? She's going to move over to here. With her... her movement. And she's got... does she have anything? I don't think she has anything useful with a bonus action. No! Okay, so the 2 bonus actions are a waste, and she's left with her reaction.
Oof. Kena, what are you doing?
Yeah, not a good draw for Kena.
Hey, not a good draw.
Shut up.
So that guy's got his 2 reactions there.
JK.
I'm going to differentiate him a
Are we
little
all
bit.
drawing cards?
Yeah, go ahead and draw cards again as we are at the top of the round. Let's see, I have
You
1,
want
2,
it,
3, 4 of them to draw for.
It's the end of the round.
Yeah. That's for 8, 16
cards.
I know I'm good.
cards. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I thought that was going to be much worse.
That was rough.
What are cards again?
As our very first.
Actions.
Okay, this one next to Drae. Movement.
It's actually great for Drae.
I can't do anything. What?
Okay, he
Are
has
these
2
2 different
movements.
decks? Guys?
No, it's one.
Can you just show me a heart?
He is going to spend 2 of his movements to teleport and do his step of the wind
Which one?
over to the other side of Drae for advantage. This is one of the ones next to Drae, who is now flanked.
Not the big guy.
Not the big guy. We're going to start with his bonus action attack. Advantage. That is a 15.
Misses.
Okay, and then his action attacks. Nat 20. Didn't need the advantage. Good thing it was on the first one, though. That is 10 damage. And then his second attack,
Okay.
a 22.
It hits.
Okay, it goes up to a d6 for that. And that is 7 damage to you with his second attack.
Okay, I negate the damage of the crit because I rolled a 10.
Okay.
And I'm going to use another reaction to reduce the damage of this one. How much damage was it?
7.
Reduce it by 4.
Okay, so 3 damage to you. And Yeisel, you're up.
Can't do anything. I got 2 bonuses and 2 reactions.
So keep the reactions, throw out your bonuses there.
Rip.
That brings us to the instructor. Who? Let's see. Reaction, action, movement. Reaction again. Okay, Barian has challenged him pretty well. So he is going to.
Do we trade cards?
What's that?
Do we trade cards?
You cannot. Yeah, he is going to steal 2 actions in exchange for a movement and a reaction.
Terrifying.
Or, yeah, that's what he's going to do. So he is stealing from second last, which is the thrower.
So you want a movement and reaction for 2 actions.
Yeah, so he's going to give her a movement. This guy would have used that movement, so that's gone. Okay, so he's moving that movement over there to burn this action.
Now you're overheating.
So,
Yeah.
2 attacks against Barian. Barian, that is a 26.
Yes.
Blade Song.
Yes.
That is 8 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 24.
Yes.
That is 11 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then he's going to trade a reaction for the only other action on the board, which is the last guy over there. So he's going to get
So
this.
he completely out of cards now.
No, he's trading cards. He's used 1 card so far.
What?
The
He
master.
pulled 2 actions.
No,
traded
he gets a
for-
multi-attack. He had 1 action. He pulled an action, 2 reactions, and a movement, and he traded 1 of the reactions and a movement away for 2 more actions.
Oh, okay.
So you got 4 more coming at you.
Okay.
22,
It's
up to a d8. That is 7 damage.
okay.
Second attack of that action. Dirty 20.
Hits. Oh no.
I thought with Blade Song that missed.
No. It still hits.
Okay, then we're up to a d10.
What was the damage on the 3rd attack?
The last one was 7, I think? 6?
7.
This one is 14. And then he should have 2 more.
Yep.
Man, he cannot roll below a 10. So 23.
Hits.
He's up to his d12. For 8 damage. And then his last attack, 10.
Misses.
Okay.
So hold on. He did how much damage on that last one?
That was 14, 8.
Okay.
Plus 12. Plus 7. Plus 7.
That should have been 10 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8, right?
Didn't he get 12?
There was a 14.
14 and then he has.
Yeah.
10 plus 6 plus 14. That's 20.
Yeah,
Plus 7 plus 8. That's another 15. That's 35.
35. I think that's total.
Okay. Alright then.
Okay. Which brings us to Drae.
Alright. Lorelei tells him something in his head, and he's going to hold an attack action.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah. I
Okay.
haven't held on to a reaction in case you said I needed to use a reaction to do that, because that's like a thing, the normal.
It does. Yeah, it does require a reaction to do that.
I
We
have.
got 2 cards.
Okay, that brings us to the thrower.
What do I can do for gross?
So we gotta give it a movement.
Right?
Can I
And
You can. Wait, you can.
I've already used them.
got some bonus action attacks.
Alex.
What?
What I can do simple wisdom saves right to make him fail.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I have the same plan you do, and I'm about to do it.
It's gonna be
Well,
a
if you do,
waste of
great.
that. there's going to be some throw attacks at Lorelei here, so those movements are wasted, and she's got 2 bonus attacks. 18.
Just hits. Everyone rolls an 18 to hit Lorelei.
That is 6 damage.
Ow.
And 14.
Misses.
Okay.
We need to understand that the mean roll for Isaac this session has been 17.
Rolling hot. That brings us to Lorelei.
Okay. Lorelei is going to use her action. Use a action, I should say, because it's not taken for granted anymore. To cast Hold Person at level 3.
Okay.
So gets next target
Against the big guy?
against debating, but he just beat the shit out of Varian. So yeah,
Good.
on the big guy and the more damaged little guy down here, and she's gonna use 2 reactions to give them both disadvantage on their wisdom save.
Okay, big guy. Wisdom 6.
Fails.
Little guy over here. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and
We're about
Give
to enter
him-
pain train times 8.
and that is paralyze, and then disadvantage on the other one. Dirty 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, succeeds.
At least it's little guy.
And then with a bonus action, he's going to move this 20 feet. I can't move it. And then
Yeah.
he's going to hit that guy because it's within 5 feet. It's an auto crit if I hit.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
The
hit
big
with
guy.
advantage.
Yeah, which is not guaranteed against this guy.
But he can't parry.
Say 8. That's a 19.
19 will just miss.
Crap, he's the worst.
Can I get a shoe?
Okay, that's her turn, and Drae's gonna use his held action, even though the guy failed.
Yeah.
It was after she casted her spell. Gonna Green Flame Blade this dude.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
In theory, you'd love to dodge right now, but not do that. Because he planned his action. Just 24 to hit.
A 24 will hit.
Good.
Yeah. As you slash into him, waiting for the moment for him to freeze. You see it's like a brief moment before he recovers. Shit! Just
Well.
swing anyways.
Yep. 16 points.
16 damage brings him to bloodied. As Barian, you're there like trying to give him a couple blows. Him having a very easy time blocking you before he just unloads on you like he did Yaisel. Just slamming into you over and over again. Lorelei with like an enough freezes him in place as he's like mid-punch. Still in his like calm, methodical dismantling of you guys, like just stuck, arm outstretched. Okay, that brings us to Barian.
Okay. Movement action. Pull
Okay.
out the dragon blade. Movement action. Stow the wooden blade. I get a free action, so I guess I still have a movement action. Free action, pull it out. Movement action, stow the one. Action.
Mm-hmm.
Hit him twice.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hits.
With advantage.
Oh, baby, it's really good that he failed. Teamwork.
Yeah, this guy is a dangerous opponent.
Okay.
4 and a 3.
God damn it!
That will miss!
We can't even
Holy fuck! Woo!
15 and a natural 20.
Alright, there you
That's
go.
green flame blade.
And it's a crit either way.
Did we get a triple crit?
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Okay, so
Come
that's
on.
the crit. That's the crit. So it's going to be disinteresting.
You'll be my favorite dungeon master.
I'm already your favorite dungeon master.
For now.
I'm your only dungeon master.
You can go
What's that?
6
to
and
r/D&D and find some
6 and 6?
random person. Like that.
6.
Likes his
So
sixes.
6, 6, and 6 is 18.
Yeah.
$44.
Okay. 44 damage to him. That will bring him to the edge of crippled.
And then
When you're paralyzed, you can't succeed on dexterity saving throws, right? You auto fail.
I think so. Let me look at conditions. Paralyzed. Automatically fails strength and dex saves.
Automatically.
Yep.
Geisel!
Yeah.
Duck! I am going to place a fireball in a way so that the bottom of the sphere just clips his head. Like the top of his head.
There's a roof above him, so that is not going to work. There's a roof. He's on like a pagoda.
I
So
could just attack 2 more times.
Or I can cast fireball, get a crit on 68.
You
can't crit on a fireball.
on a spell.
What? Why not?
it's a saving throw.
God, that was so scary.
Well, no, I played in games where you can crit on spells.
Yeah, but I don't want crit
You can crit
dragon
on spells,
throws.
you just can't crit on saving throws.
Yeah, I don't want crit fail level saving throws.
Can you imagine the dragon?
26.
20d6, you rolled a 1.
So no.
26 will hit, yep.
A
Okay.
minimum of 72 damage.
First one was a dragon.
6.
6. That is going to be an 18.
That'll miss.
Okay, but the first one will hit,
Yes.
which is
Auto crit.
It's like a field day if you roll. You get any cards that you
So not your green flame blade.
yeah. That's my green flame blade.
No, you did your green flame blade on the
On
second
my
one.
second
last
one on the first attack, I'm doing it back to the way I normally do it. I said
It makes
green
me a
flame
little
blade when I
suspicious.
said green flame blade when I rolled.
Okay, if you did say it, then yeah, go for it.
In my head. 6.
Okay, 30 to him.
Okay. 30 damage. That is enough to put him out.
Now, is there anyone adjacent?
However, that just puts him below his fighting health, which you guys do not know where they stop at. So you have no idea that he would have withdrawn at this point.
Is there any?
There is no enemies adjacent to him.
That's my turn.
Okay, as that brings us to the last outsider. That movement is going to get discarded as he is going to take 2 attacks with advantage on Drae. Okay, advantage helped. 18.
Misses.
Okay, and second attack.
Tank.
Dirty 20.
Misses.
Really? Okay.
I'm worse than him. I am more annoying than him to fight.
And he would lose those reactions from last round. Which brings us to Kena.
Flying healers are so strong.
What?
Flying healers.
Ooh, Joker. Okay. Kena did not get a movement, but she does have a Joker. Fuck, she has to use her Joker to move.
Rough.
Okay. She's also gonna lose that reaction that she had.
Get him, Jaina!
So just so this never happens, Isaac, cantrips will always be the first attack
Okay.
from now on.
Works for me. And actually, she's gonna move up to flank this one that you've been fighting. Actually, how does he look? You know what? He's pretty hurt. She's gonna go flank the other one, figuring she can do some more work there. And then she's got 2 attacks. Yep, that'll hit. 12 plus 3 is 15 damage. And then her second attack, 19 is definitely gonna hit.
I don't even know. I haven't said it yet today.
3 is 19 more damage.
Past time.
And then her second attack starts there. That's a miss.
Like,
I don't think anyone else has said it.
It's like
What
PTSD.
exactly is her bonus?
I don't think anyone else has said it to you.
It's in my head like Shawnee's melody.
He just loves killing NPCs.
That is going to miss as she takes him down
no,
to
he hates killing his
very
own
bloodied.
NPCs. That's
Okay,
why
guys,
our
draw
allies
cards.
Never hit anything.
We're on ones.
What?
Draw cards. We're back at the beginning. Okay, now
Are we gonna shuffle the deck, or are we?
nice little-
We haven't gotten out of cards yet.
Yeah, we can't use the ones that have already been used. Because I'm doing it like this. Did I ask? No, I didn't.
Did I talk to you? Huh?
No.
You see my mouth move in your direction, boy?
Boy.
I got a joker.
Okay.
Oh, what a turn.
Which brings
What a
us
turn.
to this one that
I'm
was
kidding.
flanking Drae.
Yeah.
The one that you were attacking now. Sorry, I do have to look at what he has. Yeah, he does have an action. Okay, so I'm good on that. That's a dirty 20.
Miss.
Second attack with that. That is lower than that. His second attack. 2 and a 4. Okay, that one will definitely hit with a 25.
Misses.
Fuck you. That is 7 damage to you from that one.
Okay, I'm going to use a reaction to try and get it lower
Card.
with a D10. Who's gonna use it?
You.
5 damage.
And then that's a nat 20 to hit you with his bonus action. No.
Misses.
9 damage.
20.
Drae is looking.
Tell me about it.
Hey. That brings us to Yeisel, as you are next to this guy, paralyzed here. Still standing?
Isn't he like down yet? Or?
No, they have more health than what they go down to, but they usually withdraw. But he's paralyzed, he cannot. You have no idea who wouldn't be withdrawing, so please take your attacks against him.
Is he?
I have to take
Did
it
he
against
make
him.
a wisdom save against paralyzed at the end of his turn?
He hasn't had a turn yet.
Do I have to attack against him?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to.
Did she make a check or something?
Can I check?
You can make me a medicine check.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, Lorelai would still have detect thoughts up.
That's true.
She hasn't concentrated on anything else in the past hour.
Really?
She's just cast.
Hold
up.
person doesn't require concentration. All of a sudden?
No, what are you
Really?
talking about?
That's amazing.
16.
A 16. They don't outwardly show a lot. You have to make at least one attack on him if you have it.
Okay. Whatever. I'll use my joker then for it.
Okay.
I'll punch him.
Punching me in the face.
Yeah, I'll punch him in the face. No. Yeah. You know, it's like a revenge punch. He kind of beat on me, you know?
Oh yeah, he gave you guys a licking.
That's only a 10.
That'll miss. Second attack.
Do I know anything from that?
Nope.
18.
You do have advantage on these, by the way.
Oh! Then I'm gonna reroll the first one. What? I got 2 and 15.
Yay.
That'll hit.
Okay. Then it's D6.
What have you-
Don't forget this is a crit.
Cause it's the full max, and then whatever you get. Okay.
Plus your modifier. You
Plus
hit
my modifier for the full crit too.
for your weapon. You don't do your modifier twice, so you do the full damage of the dice.
Okay.
Roll, add your
To
modifier
be a
one.
D10 plus your modifier.
This is 6. Did she
Yeah,
punch?
I punched. I wasn't.
Why did you punch?
14.
Okay, that is not enough to take him all the way down. As you smack into him, taking a look at him, you can see that he's had enough. Like he's beyond what they normally like. You like crack, and you see the like head go forward, a bit of blood like coming out of the mouth where he's paralyzed there.
Guys, Varian, don't attack him anymore. She's gonna use her movement and move behind. Oh, okay. Well, I hate that. Move behind them.
Okay, as you move over to the thrower there.
And I am going to use my action. And so with my sword, double-handed sword. Okay. And I don't have advantage.
No, that'd be a straight roll.
16.
A 16 will miss,
Again.
I think.
Okay.
Let me look. Oh no, a 16 will hit.
Okay. I'll keep that. Then it's a 10. That's funny. That's 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then again, which is a 21.
21 will hit.
15.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Woof.
And then
That'll put them to injured.
And then I'm gonna. Where's my reactions? I'm going to bonus action.
Go ahead and roll to hit. And flurry of blows if you so desire, and have the
I
key
will.
points left.
I will. I have.
And you can stun her.
It's 18 plus 8.
That'll hit.
I don't want to do the math. 6.
6 damage.
Can I try stunning?
That costs a key point, but you can try a stunning strike.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna flurry blows.
21.
Oh my
2.
god.
22.
Definitely.
21. Or 20.
What was their bonus +1?
I can't remember if it's +1 or +2.
You rolled a nat
Yep.
20.
They rolled a 19.
Okay, and then flurry blow.
Yes, so that would be a key point, and go ahead and roll to hit.
15 plus 8.
Yep.
Okay,
23 will hit.
that's another 6.
6 more. As that puts them to bloody. As you move up and start to just wail on them. Brings us to the instructor, who is going to try to save out of this. That is a 5. As Drae, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action and 2 moves.
Don't you have 3 cards?
I had a reaction.
Oh,
Going to bonus action disengage, I guess,
Okay.
and hop up on the tree.
Sure. Jump up onto the roots there that have pulled out of the ground, and you kind of find your footing within them, looping your toes through some to hold yourself in place. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. That brings us to the thrower, who's got 2 movements and a reaction. So they are going to... Oh, and they're going to lose these.
Can I use a reaction to yell at Lorelei really quick?
If you want.
Yeah.
It's a free action to talk.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
As long as it's, short.
Don't hit him with the weapon!
As she is going to teleport into this tree with 2 movements.
Is Lorelei here?
And she's going to bonus action attack you with the kama.
20, 30 feet away.
That is a 15 to hit.
No.
Okay. Which brings us to Lorelei.
Okay, so, having Axel yell at her, she's going to telepath to the teacher dude who's drunk.
Can he respond back? Yes.
Okay, if she's gonna drop old person.
Okay.
Nice person.
As he sits down in a meditative stance, but his eyes remain open, unlike the other students.
And then, she's going to fly down into the space where Lorelei, or where Drae was.
Okay.
Because she can't, hover off the ground, and she wants both of them within 5 feet of her.
Okay. So she flies down to be flanked by them.
Yeah, because she can't be like up in the air and have them at an angle to her like this.
That would still be within 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Then she won't. So she doesn't want to be like.
Yeah, you can be 5 feet in the air.
Cool. She'll fly to that spot.
You're still flanked.
Come on. Yeah, that's fair. She's in the air, which is cooler. She's going to cast a spell. Name I.
Did you say still flanked?
Yes.
Because no. It's not direct.
Yeah. What are you casting?
Word of Radiance. They both have to make a Constitution save.
On save. A 6 and a 17.
The 6 fails.
Okay.
I get to keep this. They take 11 points of psychic damage.
That brings them down to crippled.
She's going to use her Joker card
Yeah.
to do it again.
Okay, so saves for both of them.
Yeah.
A 15 and a 20. Dirty.
Okay, the 15 takes 11.
Same one, still crippled.
Alright. And then that's her turn. She has a ready action.
Okay, that brings us to Barian.
Okay. Who is left?
So there is the thrower, who's 15 feet in the tree, and then there are the 2 soldiers who are on either side of Lorelei.
What is she throwing?
Commas on chains, but she has quite the reach with them.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm fighting her right now.
But it works out. She's a troop.
I could just.
How long is the comment on the chain, do you think?
30 feet easy.
I don't know if I got it or not.
Just a question. If I was to cast Enlarge Reduce on her chain and make it,
You can't do it on something held or worn by somebody else.
even if that, like, I cast it against their roll,
Yes, correct. Yeah, you have to target the creature.
well, I'm doing a special spell.
Part of
Modifying it.
part of why Enlarge Reduce has that is to avoid the absolute fuckery that would be possible with like reducing someone's armor or stuff like that. So I will not allow.
She's in a tree then?
Yes.
I'll just target the tree.
Okay.
Reduce the tree, please!
What is she above?
The ground.
Like, okay, what is it below?
Ground.
Nothing. There's no people.
No. Yaizel's like 5 feet away from her and 15 feet down.
And you say she was teleporting?
Yeah, they can spend 2 movements to like flash step.
Okay. Well, sorry, how many are left?
3.
Okay, and one's looking crippled.
Correct.
Okay, Barian is going to free action, put the dragon sword. 1 movement action while he's moving. Take out the wooden sword. Fly over to the cripple guy.
Okay.
Hit him twice. With advantage or flanking, however I can get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether, with you flying, I guess they're not exactly opposite, so you won't get flanking, which means Barian will also not get flanking.
With Lorelei?
Correct.
Okay, is there any way that I can...
You could be underneath Lorelei to get flanking against the non-crippled one. You would be flanked by them, and you would be flanking one of them with Kena.
Might be worth it.
I could get just the non-crippled one. No,
That's the one you'd
I'll
be
just
flanking.
hit the crippled one.
Okay. Alex, if you want to move him over to that one.
Green flame blade.
How
much movement was
side
that?
of it?
35 feet of movement.
35?
Yep.
Okay.
Across from it or under Lorelei?
He didn't want to be under
I
Lorelei.
don't want to be under Lorelei because there's no point. I'm making too hurt.
Wow. Rude to Lorelei.
Okay, so what did you get to hit?
I didn't roll yet.
Oh, roll to hit.
19.
That'll hit.
That's a green flame. First one.
That's a green flame blade.
Yeah, he has 4 health left, so he will withdraw. You can't possibly do...
Okay, so he's gone.
Yeah, he is
So
going
then-
to sit down on the ground and close his eyes to meditate.
Second attack, I'm going to step over him and flank his buddy.
That's going to take you 5,
I have
10,
more than
15
enough
feet of movement.
I have more than enough.
Okay.
I have 60 feet of flying. I
As
have
you
2 movement
go
cards.
underneath Lorelei there.
Okay.
Did not help.
Alright, flanking. Roll to hit.
You're kind of like ducking underneath her.
Yeah, sort of like puts her in like a piggy bank.
Yeah, stand on shoulders maneuver there.
Little hinder.
They're a human totem pole. Uh, 16 and a 2.
Lots.
Okay.
Well over 20.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, why are you rolling 2?
Sneak.
Ah, right.
I got it under
Okay,
control.
rolling
9 damage, imagine.
9 damage puts them to crippled.
And then I'm going to fly away.
Okay, they are going to...
Mobility, no.
Okay. They did have 2 reactions to use on you, so...
So you like awkwardly like slipped out from under Lorelei?
I just kind of shoot straight sideways. Gone.
But Lorelei like
okay.
spins in
Out
a
of the
circle.
range, somewhere out of the range of
Sure.
that camel girl.
5, 10, 15, 20... Here, I'll put you over here. I'll put you all the way over here. Okay, that brings us to this one. Kana has been messing him up, so he's going to go for Kana with his action. Nat 20! Too bad it's on the first one. So that is
You don't destroy everyone's, then yours are gonna
so 3 damage to Kana.
Yes, it is.
Second attack is going to miss.
You don't celebrate someone's birthday. They're still like.
And then bonus action is going to hit.
We're hurting them. Do you not see other people as equals?
That is 3 more damage to
We have
her.
more fights after this.
We don't know anything about them.
Which brings us to Kana, whom I need to draw 4 cards for. Oh, looks like I need to shuffle my discard.
Oh wow, a lot of cards there.
So it looks like he has 1, 2.
Okay, a Joker, and okay, so she can get 4 attacks in. Like, okay, that's a nat 1 on the first one. For 16, that'll just hit on the second one.
Yeah, Kana.
6, 8, 9. Third attack is going to hit, which will put him into withdraw, as he will bow to her and sit himself down to
Lorelei
meditate.
hovers over the 2 kneeling men.
Okay, so this
As-
is
tree
as-
lady.
action. She is going to use her movement to come over here and start climbing this tree,
Yeah, Kana.
which she'll succeed at. I did not want to flip you over. I wanted to discard you. Thank you. And then she's going to use her Joker. Oh yeah, she can just fly. She's going to fly up.
She's Kana. Her first instinct would absolutely be to climb the tree.
Yeah, that is not a lie. That's going to hit.
Where did she fly to?
Up the tree.
Oh, to hit the girl.
That is 8 damage and 1 more attack from that Joker. That is definitely going to hit. 8 more damage.
She rolls
as-
advantage?
Nope. She just had 4 attacks there. As that girl is going to be crippled, and this bonus action is doing her no good. So we come back to the top of the round with Yeisel.
So she's crippled, the girl on the tree?
Correct.
Okay. Can I fly up so I'm like within range?
I'm flying with Kana.
You can.
I'm flying with Kana.
That's 150.
Bye, guys! Tired of you.
Okay, yeah, you can fly up. You are now within range of her.
Can I can use my breath weapon.
You could. You want to make Dex?
Yes.
That is
It's a
a
constitution, by the way.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 10.
Fail.
She has a much better Dex save than Constitution.
36. Okay.
Yeah, bud.
11 damage.
Alright. 11 damage. That is enough. As you turn it right into her face, as it fades, you see her like a little blackened and singed as she withdraw.
Well, it's ice. It wouldn't be like she wouldn't.
Just like patting out what she can.
It's ice.
Oh, it's ice.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Like wiping off frost condensation and like shivering and withdraw. As she's gonna jump down and go to meditate.
That was just rude.
A good throw.
Barian comes down with a dragon longsword that has like looks like it has dragon teeth.
Yeah, I was like, get that thing away from me.
As the teacher stands up again, you have passed. I give you leave to go through the gate. However, I warn you, you are not ready. Spend more time learning here. You shall suffer a sour defeat.
Okay, what do we do?
What can we
here?
learn?
Yeah.
Well, what do we need to learn?
There are other teachers here yet. Seek them out.
Are we allowed to rest here?
You may rest anywhere in the monastery.
Have attack.
Of course.
Is it possible to get to the other islands without flying?
Most of them can be reached, yes.
The ones that can't?
Do you have like an elevator?
No. To the end of your path, there is always a way you can reach by your own 2 feet. To some of the stops on the way, should you choose to make them, this guarantee does not persist. It is one of these stops I advise you to make before you go forward.
The one that goes down all the way?
You will have to find your own way.
Is there anything you could teach us?
I've taught you what I can.
What did you teach us? We just, like...
It is your choice whether you learn from the lesson.
Okay. Hey guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose the flying,
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
and I'm not gonna. I'll be able to fly.
Well, we could sleep up here, but we have to be at the coliseum tomorrow.
No, remember you
No,
said you don't
he
actually
can
get
only burn
incinerated.
us if we're in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
How much time would we
don't
have
worry
left on the
about
fly?
15 minutes?
Well, we could fly down quickly to. Oh, I would check my little. 15 minutes.
it. What is that?
You've never heard of an hourglass?
Why do you carry an hourglass? Like, won't it just get flipped around and...
If I'm upside down.
You've been upside down.
Okay, guys.
When I've been upside down.
This is.
I thought you went upside down when we were flying up here to show up.
Hey, guys.
That was Kena.
So we're going back?
Which one can we not get to out of character?
There's... So, remember the island you said that was like 30 feet down?
Yes.
That's the one.
You guys could go down there right now with the last
Okay, let's go
fly.
quick, and I'll.
There's like 6 people down there. It's just the thing to keep note of.
Well, let's just go talk quick and see what they have to say.
Okay.
Fly down.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have spells that let us fall?
I have
I
some
have,
falling.
I have feather fall.
Something. Because it's not that far up, but we might just get kind of stuck there.
Is it up above us or below us?
Below.
Below. So we could drop down and rest there before we fight with them. But then we have to get back up.
There's no way to get back up, so we'll just talk to them. See what they have to say. Fly down.
Okay, you guys fly down. There is one teacher here among them, like there was the others, but many more, or at least a few more of the students than you're used to, and more of the throwers as well. Well, 2 of them, to be precise. As the teacher is sitting, eyes closed in meditation, and you can see the students spread about sitting as well. One of them on the front of the path stands up and gives you all a nod. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hey.
We were told to come seek out the teachers.
There is much to learn here, yes. As he puts his hands together and bows towards you.
No bow.
She would do this.
No, no,
No?
Like,
we are.
That's
beat
how you
up.
start a fight.
it's a challenge.
Oh, she's like,
Okay.
Okay, they're looking to fight us.
Yeah,
It's
we're
the
not
only way
quite
we learn to
ready
fight.
yet. We've been learning lessons all day, if you know what I mean.
Of course. Meditating is a wise pastime.
Okay,
I'm the only one who's lost health.
I have.
I am
He
almost dead.
literally beat on me.
Okay.
And I'm almost dead.
I've not been tracking the other people's health, so I just saw a bunch of health
Okay.
bars.
I have enough materials that I could do flying glyphs again tomorrow.
Okay.
Actually,
We want to just take like an hour right now.
no,
Rest
I
up.
wouldn't even be able to do it all. Nobody here can fly. No one can do any.
I could get back up there. It's only 30 feet.
Can you do flying? Like,
No.
can you prepare anything like that?
No.
I think we should go
Lorelei
back.
has no.
No. Clerics don't move.
Okay, I think we should go back, come back tomorrow. Yes? No?
It's just expensive to get up here.
Oh, I have an idea. Isaac,
Mm-hmm.
polymorph allows me to what?
Turn into a beast.
A beast.
Yes.
Like a rock?
A rock is not a beast.
Rock, yeah, it is.
No. Do believe it is a monstrosity, technically. Why did it go rogue? Did I press G by accident? The rock is a gargantuan monstrosity.
Okay.
CR11.
Beasts?
There's lots of beasts.
Well, I'm looking for-
Your best choice is probably a giant eagle.
Is there any other big flying beasts?
Giant hawk. Giant owl. Yeah. They have an intelligence of 8 with the giant eagle, so you'd still be able to reason.
Yeah. And it could like ferry us back and forth, like one at a time. to
Well,
get
one
us
of
up there.
you would be a giant eagle.
Yeah. But not all of us. But one would be enough to carry people up and down.
It's only a minute though. I'm only gonna be able to
It's
do
an hour.
it once. Yeah, but I'm only gonna be able to do it once.
Yeah, but
So
that
we're
would
also
be.
gonna need it to get home, unless I can.
Or we just sleep here.
Oh no, I don't. I'm done 4th levels today. I'm done. I have no 3rd, no 4th today.
Oh well.
So we have to go
then
back.
we sleep down here.
And then what? We don't...
Then
Okay,
we
so-
fight them in the morning.
Fine, we'll sleep down here and fight them in the morning.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's 9:52, so we are going to end the session there. As he gives you guys like a knowing nod as you guys sit down to meditate a bit, start to treat your wounds,
I haven't meditated
and
in so
get
long.
ready for an evening.
Did we really used to just sleep like this?
I'm used to it.
Yeah. Remember that time?
You know, the 100 years.
This is
we
telepathically, because he doesn't say this out loud. Remember that time you shit so bad that we had to, like, you literally stain the floorboards?
Spent? No response.
I sent him an image. And then an image of Master Hall's face. And then an image of us throwing and burning the bedroll.
As you see, Lorelei recoil.
She cast it again.
Yeah.
And then just like Master Hall again, and the physical like, and then me vomiting.
As thanks, folks. That's apparently the note we're ending on
A
tonight.
brown note.
Thanks for joining us. As always, you can find us here on Twitch, 6 to 10 p.m. every Wednesday. You can find these on YouTube when they come out. No promises, especially with school. Discord's a great place to reach us if you want, and TikTok's a lot of fun as well. So we will see you guys next Monday, and that's us. Signing off.
Bye.
Bye.